Ooh, I need a haircut. I need a haircut. Do I do? Look at all that. Ew. Ugh. I start to look like Simba after it gets too much. Especially in the summertime, like my hair starts to curl, like when it gets too hot. Ugh, I hate that. It's so ugly. Um, how's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Today we are going to be continuing our Foodie Beauty weekend. We got a rage. We did get a rage. We finally have a rage. So that'll be fun to take a look at. For what I have seen, I think that this video is mostly audio only, so I don't think that we're going to be able to look at all of what Chantal Alrefe Soro Bonina Brown is, unfortunately. But you know, audio only rage is better than no rage. So I'm excited to see. I haven't watched this yet. I've only seen bits and pieces on Twitter about this, but she doesn't like this cat already. She feels that she may have jumped the gun. She took on this responsibility too quickly. She may be the reason why Smokey is rehomed for a fourth time. Yes, a fourth time. This poor cat has been through a lot. No one seems to want this cat. Chantal took on this cat pretty abruptly without much planning, and now she's kind of realizing that she, for the first time ever, has bitten off more than she can chew. Has been so, yeah. Let's pull it up. It's a long one. And then she did another live stream this morning, so maybe we'll take a look at that after. Hi guys, it's Eugenia. Hi guys, Eugenia. Okay, let me pull up the tab. The tab. Isn't that a drink? Tab? Isn't that like a soda or something? I swear that's like a drink. Maybe it's not. Maybe they don't make it anymore, but it used to be at one point. You know what I'm kind of into lately? What are y'all's thoughts on Fresca? I kind of like Fresca. I had a Fresca for the first time ever a couple nights ago. I fuck with Fresca. Fresca's good. When I was first looking at it, I was like, ooh, sparkling water, because I really don't like sparkling water. It tastes like static to me. But I don't know. This doesn't taste like sparkling water at all. I could fuck with the Fresca. Fresca's pretty good. I tried the original grapefruit flavor, but I did see that they have other flavors. So I kind of want to try them all. So yeah, Fresca's in for the summer. Fresca's cool for the summer. Honest opinions, please. Okay, this is it. All right, I think she starts at around 2 minutes ish. Let me pull it up. New crush, high school love again. The rush of slumber party kissing. Holy cow. Do we have some gifted memberships coming in hot? We do. I didn't even have my Streamlabs pulled up. I'm trying to do 100 other different things. Harley Quinn, I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn has, for many other times in the past as well, sent in 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Harley Quinn. I appreciate that. Let's get some clown emojis in the chat for Harlequin, aka Harley Quinn. Thank you, Harley. We had, who was that? 10 gifted memberships from Cinnamon Roll. Hello, Cinnamon Roll. Thank you for getting us off to a savory start. No, that would be sweet. Would it be savory? Is a cinnamon roll savory or sweet? Sweet. Thank you for getting us off to a delicious start here. I really appreciate that, Cinnamon Roll. Thank you so much, Cinnamon Roll. Seriously, Jordy? You know what? That is a pet peeve of mine. And this is your one and only warning, torn pantyhose. I hate when people ask a question to become educated because they are ignorant and they are frowned upon for asking and seeking knowledge. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Yeah. Like I am trying to ask a question so that I can know the answer to it. And I'm being demeaned for asking a question. I don't think that anyone should ever be demeaned for seeking knowledge. You know what I mean? You know. No, I know the difference between savory and sweet. I was just being silly. It was the joke. I was like, I was playing a part. You guys take everything so seriously. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. No, Mandy, I was kidding. Oh my god, I was kidding. One of the Twitch. Oh my god. Don't ask dumb questions then, heart emoji. Well, that's awfully passive aggressive. You think it's okay to be a bitch if you put a heart emoji, huh? That absolves you for everything. That's like me. I can say all the nasty shit that I've said on this website for how many years I've been doing this now, but it's okay as long as I say bad or mean at the end of the sentence, right? Right? That makes it okay. I can call Amberlynn a fat, nasty bitch as long as I put my hand on my mouth and say mean afterwards. That makes it okay, right? Yeah. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. These are real people. These are real people with real feelings. She deleted all the messages? What messages? Oh, sorry, that was a long tangent. Cinnamon Roll 420, thank you so much. Clown emojis for Harley. Pastry emojis for Cinnamon Roll. Who's this? Ears of Corn, nice to see you again. This is pretty self-explanatory. Thank you so much, Ears of Corn. I appreciate that. We are at, what, 20? 20 gifted memberships already. Welcome, guys. And I believe that there were a little bit more. Who was that? Oh no, that was it for the gifted memberships. I just like to get on top of those because for some reason those don't come up in my notification thing. So I'd like to get them while they're hot, so to speak. Okay. All right, Chantal yelling. Let's get to this.
Oh my god, I've been talking this whole time. Okay, I gotta say hi again. Scapegoat, Jesse, No Name, Karen, Brooke, Glitter, Shy, Lisa P, Mary Catherine, Walaikum Salam Halima, Red Room, Layla, Jenjoy. Sorry, Amira. Ruben Pizza the best, never had it. Hi Tracy. Jenna, Brooke. Okay,
Okay, I'm not doing highs. The individual hellos to everybody.
you didn't get a notification, huh? Did anyone get a notification, or am I going live too soon? I don't know. Hi. Hi. Yes, I got the AC. Hi, boy. What's the matter, big man?
She got the AC.
There's a very, a cat here who wants attention. Don't you? I keep wanting to call him Bruce because he looks like a Bruce to me. You got one? We're gonna melt. Well, I did get the AC, and Amber Marie, welcome to Very Important Beaches, Ready, Set, Peace. You can collect your arm wiggle at the next cam on. Wait, did you join twice, Amber? That is the most weirdest thing I ever saw. Don't give up on Smokey. I was just watching a video of a big girl cat who looks just like Smokey. Her owner's passed away. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, October girl, Stephanie, Saber. That's really sad.
Why don't we get individual hellos? Chantal at max gets like 200 people to watch her. There's like 2,000 of you already.
Yeah. So that's why my camera's off. Just don't feel like it, you know? Hi. Oh no, did you charge yourself twice? You're very vocal. Yeah, I don't mind it. Well, it's a little much sometimes, I'm not gonna lie.
16 numbers and a CVC code unlocks an individual hello.
So I'm just having some thoughts, and I really was against bringing it to the internet at first, and then I thought, if nobody was honest about their feelings or thoughts or their expressions based on fear of being criticized, nobody would ever say anything important or anything that's really on their mind. It would all just be friggin' glazed over, shellacked, fake bullshit, and I don't want to be like that. You know, I want to just fucking say what I want to say, and like, you know. So I'm gonna get judged because I get judged on everything.
Oh my god. Enough of this, like I've been silenced shit. I'm so sick of hearing this from the both of them. Well, like I don't want to like not say how I'm feeling for fear of being judged. Like fuck that. No, I want to come on here and I want to say how I'm feeling. I want to live authentically. I don't want to be silenced by the haters out there who have nasty things to say about the way that I conduct myself in everyday life. Fuck that. I'm going to say what I like. They're such martyrs sometime. I like she and Amber Lynn, this whole like I'm silenced shit. Like I'm so sick of this.
So it really doesn't matter anymore. But I just want to say what's on my mind, okay? And I'm being 100% honest about how I feel. It's not easy for me to just say how I feel right now. I didn't know how this would go. I had a suspicion I would be very depressed being separated from Salah and Julia. And obviously because I love them, they were my family, and, you know, they are my family, are. But I didn't know how bad I would be depressed and how much the situation I'm in now made me realize how much work, hi Teardrop, how much work, hi everybody, sorry, how much work I have to do on myself. And I remember like somebody coming in and being like, you know, come here, come here. It's selfish for you to get a cat. And now I kind of understand why. It's because I really am struggling right now badly to take care of myself. And then, you know, I thought another thing is also like, I think I wanted like a rebound cat. I know that sounds so awful, but like, because I'm missing Julia so much, I wanted to mask that with another cat until I could see Julia again. And so I was like, you know, but what if it is selfish? Like, what if,
Like I at 41 living like this, making huge life mistakes and then a day or two after realizing, you know what, maybe I shouldn't have done that. These are like mistakes that like a 12-year-old makes. 41. 41. At this age, you would think that she would be able to have a little bit of foresight and be able to predict the future, what's going to happen in the next 48 hours, how she's likely going to feel. I think it's terrible that I am viewing Smokey as a rebound cat. I mean, really, you couldn't think of that ahead of time? Like, I needed to fill the emotional void. Okay, so you were doing it for selfish reasons, not because you cared about this cat, I mean, you know that this cat, going into this, you knew that this cat has already been rehomed 3 times. If you were to get an emotional rebound cat and rehome it a 4th time, oh god. I mean, this does not surprise me at all. Yes. Yes. Making these kind of mistakes and having this low of emotional intelligence at 41.
I don't know, like, if I can take care of him in my mental state. Like, I didn't think that I would be this bad. Every night I just say, tomorrow you'll feel better. It's new for you. And it's like, I'm being honest, I'm not adjusting well at all. You know what I mean? But I've only had him, this is the 2nd day, so it's not like going to be super traumatizing. The person that had him had to get rid of him no matter what. Like, she was, you know, and I feel really bad for him about that. Like, you know, like, he's so sweet and everything. It's just, I'm just having thoughts. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Give it a few more days. Well, sometimes you don't know how you're going to feel when you're in the situation. you know? Maybe he deserves.
That's such a silly way. That's a very immature way to think. Well, sometimes you don't know. Like, you should know. You should know. You should be able to be able. At your age, you should know what things bother you, what things don't bother you, what you're likely to do, what you're not likely to do. This is silly. Well, I thought even though I realized that a new cat was going to be a lot of work and I don't have a lot of money and I don't really want to give much time or attention to a new cat right now, I thought that maybe if I got a new cat, I somehow, some way would arbitrarily get a lot of newfound motivation and happiness to take care of a cat. So I thought that the cat was going to change my outlook and my behavior. Like this is a very stupid way to think about life. I'm just gonna get a cat and see what happens. Like, that's not how adopting another animal, another thing works. I mean, like, could you imagine if she did this with a kid? Like, oh, I adopted a kid. Like, I just thought, like, maybe I'd like kids, but now that I have this kid, like, and I actually like don't. I mean, she doesn't give anything any thought. It's just acting and then dealing with the consequences later. And she's allowed to do this because she always gets away with it. Because she knows she doesn't make decisions unless there's some type of safety net. If she moves to Kuwait and it ends up being a shit show, okay, well, I'll just buy a flight and go back home. No harm, no foul. All right, I'll get a cat, but if I don't like it or I don't end up wanting to take care of it, I'll just rehome it. They're always they make situations that they can always get themselves out of. Commitment isn't in the wheelhouse of Girl World. Catstam Meow, nice to see you this evening. Hi, Catstam Meow. Catstam Meow has been slowly coming back to the community more and more. It is really nice to see Catstam Meow. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it, Catstam Meow, our lovely moderator on Twitch, Ms. Catstam Meow. Let's get Catstam Meow's custom emoji over on Twitch, please. Thank you, thank you. CDM. Harley Quinn came in with another 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that, Harley Quinn. Do you get double clowns because you gifted 5 twice? Is that how that works? Cinnamon Roll only got 1 round of pastries. Do you get 2 rounds of clowns if you donate 5 twice? Is that a way to get around it? Is that like maximum You're probably sitting there like, I don't give a fuck. More clowns, why not? Thank you, Harley. As I just got done saying that, Chazzy has just sent in 10 gifted memberships. That makes 20 total over on Twitch just now. Thank you so much, Chazzy. Is this going to be a repeat of that one time when you and Catstam Meow went toe to toe? Look at me, me trying to encourage a donate off. Oh my god, you guys probably won't know who this is, but I used to watch this one girl on Twitch a long time ago. Her name was Legendary Leah, and she used to do that with some of her viewers on Twitch. Like, there was this one guy named Big Mike that would watch her and like all these other people, and somebody would send in like $100 and then someone would send in like $200, and then they'd be like, oh, are you gonna let them upstage you? Are you gonna let them give Leah more money than you gave them? And then they would send in like $200, and like it was like a fight to see who could give this girl like the most money. It was wild. Like God, it's hot. Heat wave. Thank you so much, Chazzy. I appreciate that. Chazzy, I don't know if we have an emoji for you. Do you wanna? Do you have an emoji? Do we have an emoji for you? Thank you so much, Chaz.
A better home than me. Maybe because I feel like he needs a home because he's so obese. He came from a home like this one. He came from a home where he had to be lazy. Like, he couldn't move. He was in a tiny apartment. There's nothing for him to do. Maybe he deserves a house where somebody has the time and mental capacity and physical capacity and financial capacity to really put him in better health. Like, I was just picturing, like, yes, you know, it's just, what if something really does happen to him? What if he has, like, he's super morbidly obese? What if he needs, like, all kinds of medical care? Like, I don't think I can
Well, you're super morbidly obese and you need a lot of medical care and you're making it work in this apartment.
take care of him. You know? I don't know, Witchy.
If only she was this concerned for herself. Maybe we should rehome her.
No. That's the thing. I would never get another pet. Like, as long I have Julia, and I just feel like I'm so depressed that I don't feel like I can handle having, you know? I just don't know how, like, I don't really know how to explain how I feel. Like, hey, Rosemary's. I thought for sure that I would want a cat, like another.
You're a child that jumped into a commitment to spite haters on the internet, and now you're realizing that you don't want to take up the responsibility that you signed up for. I don't know how to feel. You should feel like a dumbass. That's how you should feel.
Cat. I didn't know how I would feel.
I didn't know how I would feel.
I'm getting Julia, so that's why. Yeah, but you can. You guys can. I don't know. It's like...
Too impulsive. Yeah, she... That's a great word to describe this situation. Impulsive. She acts without thinking. Yeah, what's that old thing? Like, count to 10, take a deep breath, think about what you're doing, and then make a decision. I mean, just no patience, no emotional intelligence. As impulsive as a 9-year-old at 41. Wolfie, thank you so much for your Prime subscription. Shout out to my boys Chris and Andrew. They aren't in Girl World, but I never shut up about fat women drama. Also, still extra cheese. Still extra cheese. I actually still say that to Marley. I'll text her still extra cheese. Oh my god, speaking of Marley. So Marley works a waitressing job a few nights a week, and one of you went to the restaurant that she works at yesterday and called her over and said, "Are you Jordy's friend Marley?" They got a picture together. Where is it? I don't know if are those people watching right now? If you're watching, make yourself known. Marley was working last night and they were like, "Are you Jordy's friend?" She was like, I've never felt so famous." Sorry, it's not focusing, of course. Oh my god. Just know that you made her night. That was so funny. And also, somebody came up to me at the bar last night and was like, "Are you Jordy?" Shout out to Ashley. Hi, Ashley, if you're watching. Too funny. Some of y'all are weird as fuck. No, she thought it was cool. She thought it was fun. No, I don't think it's weird. Thank you so much, Wolfie. C Styles, hi. Who's gonna pay for the second plane seat for Chantal when she gets deported, Kuwait or Canada? Oh, well, if you don't know, she's already back in Canada. she's been back in Canada for almost like a month now, it seems. Oh, or do you mean like sent back to Kuwait to face charges? Oh, maybe that's how you meant that. Oh. I don't know. Maybe they'll put her in the cargo.
Hold on. Okay. It's like, honestly, I feel like... No, I haven't made up my mind, but... I don't know. I guess you guys are not understanding where I'm coming from. Like, I don't want to do some... This is only day 2. I don't want to do something permanent and get him established in my home and with me and, you know, start bonding if I don't think that that's the best thing. I don't think that I can do it.
It's okay because it's only been 3 days. I can still, with a clear conscience, rehome this cat because this cat hasn't gotten attached to me yet. Does that make it better? Oh, the mental gymnastics have begun. Well, no, you can rehome a cat. You can. You just can't keep it for very long. So like after like a week, like if you haven't rehomed it by then, you know, that's kind of shitty if you rehome it after a week because then it hasn't got. No, rehoming it and taking on a responsibility, reneging on said responsibility, and then, you know, saying, well, you know, it's fine because this cat never bonded with me. It just hung out for a few days. It didn't know the difference. No, that's shitty. The emotional return policy window. Yeah, and I think that like some pet stores actually do this, the emotional return policy or whatever, and it's like 48 or 72 hours or something like that. But I mean, no, we're going to give you shit for this, Chantal. This is shitty. Sorry.
Do you want me to be, I don't know, like, do you want me to just do it anyway? Like, I don't get it.
Do you want me to just like follow through with the commitment that I signed myself up for when I adopted this cat? Like, even though I'm not happy taking care of it, do you just want me to like do that? Yeah. Actually, no. You specifically, no. But I mean, you should have never adopted this cat to begin with.
No, my fans, no, it wasn't that. Most people didn't want me to have a cat because they think I'm an animal abuser, which is not true. Cats are very adoptable.
Most people don't want me to have a cat because they think I abuse animals, so I went and got a cat despite all those bitches on the internet that say that kind of shit about me. But now that I have this cat, I realize that I don't want it. So you're a dumbass, Chantal. That's all it is. You're just a dumbass. Katie, thank you. Finally early enough to watch in real time. Thank you so much for popping in, Katie. I appreciate that. Oh, Cat's Damn Meow. You did one earlier. I didn't even see that one pop up earlier. Cat's Damn Meow. 11 gifted memberships. Not 10. 11. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Lauren, thank you for 3 months. Foodie goes through more cats than Amber goes through packs of washcloths. You change your mind like a girl changes clothes.
Don't feel bad if you can't keep him. Your whole life was just uprooted because of evil people. You do what you feel you need to do. Thank you, Wanda. You nailed how I feel, you know? I'm not gonna, like, I'm being friggin' honest. It would be selfish of me to just, you know, hey, Justine. Oh, Flop Hero, like, go fuck yourself. How about that? You're stupid. You're stupid as fuck.
Wait, is that the Flop era? Or is this like an impersonator? I mean, I guess there's no way of ever really knowing if it's the OG Flop era. or if it's an impersonator. Flop era was fucking funny.
A lot of people have pets in their life, like more than... I've had, like, what? I haven't had that many animals in my life. Give me a break. Like, sometimes it doesn't work out if you're matched with a cat, like, and... No, I have my reasons, and I think it's just best. The fuck? I've had him 2 days. You're gonna blame me for his whole life trauma? Sit and spin. Yes, I should have Julia back. Because whenever I'm reunited with Julia, I'm not going to be here. Did you ever think of that? Yeah, I agree, Justine. So, if... And you can seriously friggin' get bent if you think I abandoned Julia, because you don't know the shit we had to fucking do. Okay? To keep her in our life when traveling all over the place and in friggin' last minute crisis. Sorry, but we're not getting rid of Julia.
A last minute crisis that your dumbass created for yourself. Oh, it just came about. It wasn't my fault. You put yourself in that situation, cutie.
She's our child. And my heart is broken that I'm not with her, and I'm so depressed. And I don't want to be bothered by anybody or anything. I just want to, like, be depressed in bed till I can see them again. I don't even care about life right now, okay? And the cat shouldn't be in my life. You're right. But it's only day 2. I can still find him somebody. Maybe the girl will want him back. I don't know. Sometimes whenever you get rid of a cat, she might realize, oh, what did I do? And then maybe she'll want him back. I don't know. But he doesn't deserve her apartment either. He deserves better. Look at how unhealthy he is. I didn't even think, maybe he just like, you get it together, evil strawberries. You're probably God knows how old fucking on here being an annoying gnat. Just go get a life. He needs a good home, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him. I'm gonna
get bent. Yeah, she loves to tell people to get bent. Sit and spin is probably her favorite, though. So you'll hear that pretty frequently. Ears of corn, thank you. I've got the worst morning sickness. Your lives give life. Any distractions helpful? You always make me laugh. Thanks, Jord. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Ears of corn. I hope you feel better, hon. Today's gonna be a good week. Oh, you'll come out the other end better. Chazzy, thank you for resubscribing yourself. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Meal prep and laundry time. Oh boy, getting ready for a new week. Thank you so much, Chazzy. And I appreciate the gifted memberships as well.
I don't know. I think you got a pet prematurely. You needed to settle yourself first, not to mention this isn't even a healthy average cat. That's the thing I say. Like, I don't know. I don't know how we did it with Timbit. Sam was getting pretty big too, but...
You didn't. I don't know how we did it with Timbit. Timbit died a horrible death. I don't know how we did it with Timbit. You didn't. Did what?
I don't know. No, we don't have apartment in Kuwait. Ugh. Yeah, I think I definitely learned this because it just doesn't feel right. Like when we got Julia, it felt right. Like I just don't feel good right now. Like I'm so shaken up by like being here. I didn't think that I would feel that way. I was excited when I was packing my shit. Kuwait, I was like, I'm so out of here. See ya. Bye. I was so happy, and then yeah. I don't know when I got here. I was like, I'm gonna get an apartment when I get there. I'm getting a cat. Ugh, no, I don't know. I don't really want either. Like, I just don't know what I want. I just want to, like, I don't know. And I didn't think I would feel this way about everything. And I feel very depressed. And so, it's not going away. Yeah, I have too much on my plate. And I realized that early.
Well, that's been a lifelong issue, Chantal. Yes, you certainly do have too much on your plate.
Because I don't want to re-traumatize him, He probably just thinks he's being watched right now. Cat sitter. It's only 2 days. So I have to really think about it because this is a permanent decision. And, of course, if I rehome Smokey, I would not get another cat. Just Julia, Because if I keep feeling this depressed, do I have to just wait it out or can I just travel?
What? I actually don't want an apartment. Do you guys even think that she signed a lease? Is this like I'm moving back to Canada thing? I'm moving back to Canada permanently thing? Is this just all smoke and mirrors? Is she maybe staying in like one of those extended stay hotels for a month or 2 months or something like that? And then she, wherever she's getting Salah situated at, is she just waiting to go back to wherever Salah can escape to? Where can he go? I don't know. I mean, he was able to go to Bangkok that one time, but I don't know. I don't know. A month-to-month lease, maybe. Yeah, maybe like a month-to-month lease, and maybe that's why she was so okay with getting a place that didn't have air conditioning, because she thought, oh, well, I just need something cheap and I need something quick. It's not like I'm gonna be here for a long time, and that's why she's buying stuff at like the Dollar Tree. It's like, well, I don't mind going and spending like $100 at the Dollar Tree to furnish my apartment because I'm only gonna be here for a short while. I think she's subletting. Mojo Gojo, thank you. These scheduled bitch sessions keep me sane. Oh, glad that you have fun with it. Thank you, Mojo. She needs a padded cell with cat toys. Thailand has an extradition agreement with Kuwait. I would be curious to hear an update to see if they're still pursuing it. I mean, I'd imagine that that paused Kuwait place will still try to render some type of punishment, even though she or maybe he's not even there anymore. So that in the event that they want to go back in the future, they can't. Maybe she's waiting for it to blow over so she can just go back to Kuwait. I don't know.
This, your life, not anyone's on here who cares what anyone thinks. Do what's best for you and Smokey. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm not on here, like, I'm just on, right, teardrop. And I'm just, like, wanting to, like, bounce ideas. Not ideas, I mean, like, I want to just vent, okay? For some reason, I don't like talking really to people in real life about this.
Yeah, because they would judge you, so you want to come on where you can talk to an internet panel in a live stream chat so that you can just read what people have to say. Then again, she doesn't really have anyone to talk to in her real life. She has no friends. I'm sure that her family is so fed up with all of her shenanigans that if she were to come to them for advice, they would just look at her and be like, "You're just being a dumbass again." I don't like talking to people about this kind of stuff in real life. Well, you don't have anyone to do that with, so. Because you have no friends. Yeah, no friends. And I mean, all of her family probably thinks so poorly of her.
No. I know. Of course I need to think about it, but I was so like, yes, you know. I made a big mistake, I think. But I'm not sure. I really like Smokey. Are you ready for some? No, I'm just really... Oh, I'm just sad. I don't know. He might have health issues. I don't know. He's very obese.
Well, you have health issues and you're very obese. Can we get rid of you?
For sure, Nikki T. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to talk to them tomorrow. I'm not going to do anything. No, I'm going to see what they want to do. If they want him back, they can have him back, obviously. But I don't know. Whenever he comes to me and he's cry and he's loving and he's so beautiful, it's not him, you know? Obese cats need vet visits, blood work every 6 months for arthritis and diabetes. Also, priced food is best. Vets way more money after COVID. Go with your gut. You're doing the right thing. Wait for Julia. Yeah, you guys, like, honestly, like, my heart, if you took an x-ray of my heart right now, you would see Julia's face in it. Like, I'm so depressed.
I would see clogged arteries, a chewed on aorta, some ventricles that have some ranch dressing on them. That's what I would see in your x-ray.
And then I see Salah's face every day. And I'm like, why are we world apart right now? You know, I'm just like really struggling.
We're a world apart right now. You know what she thinks this is? She thinks that hold on. She thinks that she's this. Thinks that she's Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob singing Without You when SpongeBob got a job at the Chum Bucket. So, fat bitch Chantal went to Canada and she's working at the Chum Bucket. Salah's Mr. Krabs still in the Krusty Krab, and they're like, you know, reaching out for each other. We're a world apart. Like, you sound like a fucking idiot.
If his breath smells sweet. I don't have the mental... I can't even bring my own ass to the doctor for my diabetes. You think I can bring him to the vet all the time for diabetes?
This is the kind of stuff that I always say about her and Amber Lynn. You won't even go get your own diabetes checked out. You think you're going to go get a cat's diabetes checked out? You can't even wipe your own ass. You think you're going to clean up Tweaky shit on the floor?
Why did I do this? I didn't even think, like... Shit. Oh, and for whoever, like, sent me the donations for the cat, I can give them back. That's not a problem.
Oh,
I mean, like, especially the one
happen.
that sent the money for the automatic feeder, I'll return it and refund you. If I don't know what's gonna happen. Hey, Bumpy. He's just talkative. I have a girl like that. She talks all damn day. It is page 5. I think it is like, you know, it's. I'm just really, really sad. Smokey will protect you. Help yourself and Smokey. I don't think I can help Smokey. I can't hardly help myself. Yes, obese cats need a lot of care. No, I have no idea if he has health issues. I didn't bring him to the vet yet. I just got him yesterday. So, it's not only that, it's just he might need more than what I can give. And I'm just realizing that I'm really struggling, you know? Super Huntress, because I think some people were trying to tell me exactly what I was saying right now. But there's a lot of people who were masking that with a lot of hate. So all I was seeing was the hate towards it, like about, oh, you shouldn't have a cat because you're an animal abuser, blah, blah, blah. So that's why. Reverse culture shock, yeah, for sure. Yes, I am. My foot shocked, yeah. Shut up, Rebecca. Wait a couple days if you feel the same, give him to last one. Yeah, we'll see. Grieving period, yeah. I'll have to be away from him and her for like, we have our plans, so, but it'll be a little while. Yeah, no, I don't think I should wait. But then again, it needs an adjustment period too. But I'm doing this for him, like, you know, I'm not going to Kuwait.
Where are you going? Syria? Honestly, does anyone know the answer to that? If he has a Syrian passport and he was an expat living in Kuwait, what are his options? It's very limited. He could go back and live in Syria, which I guess she could go live in Syria as well. What are his options? I mean, she could try to just get the visa and do the visa thing. Syria is still pretty tumultuous right now. Yes, I'm aware that Chantal is live right now, but I would much rather watch this. I'm also not that I'm like anti-sniping, but I don't know. If it's worth sniping, I will, but like Turkey, Iraq, Jordan, Egypt. God, could you picture Chantal in Cairo? C Styles, thank you. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought you meant. Smeg Magician, nice to see you. FFG offered Chantal a car in exchange for the cat. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. FFG could offer Chantal $1 million for the cat and she wouldn't. No. No. New way.
I mean, I did think about getting a cat. Obviously, I thought about it. But I am impulsive, yes, but I did think about it. But I didn't know what it would be like until it actually happened. And then I had thought about it, like seeing what kind of cat he was, realizing how clingy he is, and I have trouble giving a crap about my own life, like, so he deserves better than that. Like, I don't, you know, I didn't think I would feel this way, so yeah, I don't know, but yeah. So all I can do is just wait for Julia. That's it. I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm not gonna let something bad happen to Smokey. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Hey, RX Alien. Who's getting Smokey? I don't know. He's okay for tonight, BBJ. Definitely not a show of my person. You gotta get treatment, bipolar. I have so much to do on myself. And I just feel numb. Like, I feel like I can't move one foot in front of the other, like, sometimes.
I feel like I can't move. Yeah, that's probably the diabetic neuropathy.
Hey, Crafty Gypsy. This is a level of depression that I only experience in Canada. I have depression in Kuwait, but it's a bit different. Yeah, I know. Of course, Deirdre. Of course, Cynthia. Yeah. No one should judge you for doing the right thing. I do adopt.
You promised us a rage. I think that she gets mad. Like, at some point, I think she gets mad. Somebody DM'd me yesterday and said that she like threatened to sue me or something, or like somebody in the chat was trying to get her to encourage her to sue me. I don't know. I think that she gets pissy.
Options at a cat shelter. I tell people if it doesn't work out, bring him back. No shame. Yeah, you shouldn't. Exactly. You have to have the right fit. And for me, I just can't have a pet right now. I realize that, and I won't be getting another one. Like, Julia is my focus. You know. I hope it'll probably be about a year, maybe. I don't know. Exactly, Pumpy. Maybe I should just, thanks, page 5. I really should just grind and like take care of myself and just grind for the future, Julia's a cloud chaser. She's been in my life for like 3 years now, Julia. She's my baby. It's different with her. For some reason, taking care of her is effortless for me. I have a really strong.
No, it has not been 3 years. She at max has been over there for what? A little over 2.5. And then she didn't get that cat right away. I think it's been more like 2.
I'm gone with her already. But Smokey is just not a cat. He's just, I think, too much for me, honestly. Especially at my mental stage right now. She's with her dad. I had Salah, yeah. How's his temperament? He cries all night long. And I really like him. He's cute. And I'm allergic more to him. I don't know why. I'm itchy. No, it wasn't because of that. I took more care of. I did more. Trust me, okay? He did too, but I did more. Yes, I feel guilty getting a new cat because I miss Julia. Yes, I feel like come here, come here, come here. I'll pet you. You want to come here? I think his cries are cute, but he needs an established home and he needs the right fit, the right person. Thanks, page 5. Yeah, I really did.
Well, similar to your clothes, they are not the right fit.
I've really been through it, and I don't know. I'm not feeling very well right now. I really just am not, and I don't know. It's affecting my life. It's affecting my content. Not that I've ever, I just, like, 7 years on YouTube, and I haven't really done anything very, Yeah, I'm itchy, like, on my hand where he licks me. His meowing is just talking. No, I know. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. No, he's not spraying, I promise. But I don't know. I really do like him already. I really do. So I feel bad. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I'll be nice to him, of course. I've been showing him a lot of love. Yeah, Dolly. Maybe it's not meant to be. The bond isn't there like with Julia, yes. Thanks, Layla. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know, Del. I feel really bad. I know. Exactly. Such a mess. I know, and why?
Did she really say it's affecting her content? What content? She can't lay around and be a fat bitch to the full extent with Smokey around. Julia was only easier because she had Sala around to do chores. Yeah, I think that Sala probably did a lot with feeding Julia, keeping up with... I mean, not that they like took the best care of Julia, I'm not saying that, but he did a little bit. She doesn't want to do anything. Like, no work, 0 effort. So if Sala will do like 10% of the work, that's enough for her.
Watch reactions. I don't tell you. No, there's no wish list. I don't know what's going on with the wish list. Fuck it. Hey, Serena. Growth? Thank you, Susan. If you feel relief. I don't know. No, it's not Cat's, Pizza's parents' cat. Oh. No, the thing is, it's not selfish. You know why? Because I wanted to get in return. A relationship is a two-way street, okay? So, thanks, French fried phone. I would be giving him, if I have the cat, I want to give it the best I can. And I can give, like with Julia, I effortlessly just could give her anything. Tons of love, tons of care. But my mental state has deteriorated a lot, and I fell down and I'm just depressed being stuck in here and my depression is out of control.
I fell down. You fell down before you even got this cat.
So it's not the same like bond, and I just don't know if I can take care of him. I don't know, like, yeah, he has food and water. Yes, I want the best for him. Yeah, I don't think he should go back to the previous owner. I'm gonna offer anyways, but he's just.
I'm gonna off. I mean, Smokey shouldn't go back to their previous owner because the conditions that they were living in just were not good. So they really shouldn't go back. But I really don't care about the well-being of the cat. I care more about just getting it off my hands. So I'm going to offer it back to that person. Oh my god. Jen, thank you. I definitely needed a dose of joy while working on school. Thank you for always keeping me company. Well, thank you so much for being such a long-standing member. Good luck on your exams. Cinnamon roll, thank you. Fresca is amazing as a cocktail mixer. Vodka Fresca for the win. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the suggestion, Cinnamon roll. I'll have to try that. Harley Quinn, thank you. Toothache so wide awake at 2:13 a.m. Unlike Amber, I will go to the dentist. And here for the girl world drama. I hope you feel better, Harley Quinn. Oh gosh. Well, hey, at least you're taking action right away and you're not, just finishing out your last few games of bingo and then going to bed. So hope that all gets taken care of soon. Kit Kat, hello. Take my V card and fund for your normal bar trips. It is a normal bar. What do you mean normal bar trips? It's very, yeah. Thank you, Kit Kat. Appreciate that. Don't know what you mean by that, though. Poison Ivy, hey. Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn, look at us. Like the stream, girls. Thanks, Poison Ivy. If you guys wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up button, Poison Ivy and I would appreciate it.
He would just sit on the floor all day, no stimulation. The laser, I have a laser pointer. He was like, what is this? Catnip, what the heck? I don't think he was stimulated very well. It's like a person who just physically couldn't care for him, basically. Yeah, Pompey. Reaction channels are different again. They're telling the truth, what you're interesting. Yeah, thanks, Nicole. I think you need to settle into your home and let things land in other areas. Yeah. I know, Nina, that's the thing. I'm really, like, I'm not trying to disappoint anybody. I'm not like, I know. I want him to have, I feel so bad. Honestly, I do. Oh, he's scratching my bed. That's okay. I really like him. I don't know. It's okay.
It's crazy. I have it on 1.75 speed and it still doesn't feel fast enough.
I don't know, Triumph. Yeah. I've only been here for a few days. Yeah, you're right. I rush things. I do. I'm very impulsive. I hate it. Hey, Mike. Yeah. Right, Wanda. Had a cat went to yell like a man for a day. Oh, DNT. He's chubby. Oh. Well, I thought the laser would get him running, but I don't know. I guess I told you guys because I was wondering if my feelings were valid. Like, not valid, like, understandable. Like,
she's getting the car for the cat. She just said it on live stream. What do you mean she's getting the car for the cat?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Sable. Until let's get on the schedule. Thanks, Purple Glitters, Gel Mattress, Bedbug. What? Yeah, that's what I need to do, Rosemary's, eh? Yeah, Nina. But, oh, how near you?
Oh, the FFG's offer. Oh, I would be very surprised if that follows through. I'd be extremely surprised if she follows through with that. She's gonna take up FFG on her offer. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, this isn't the first time that FFG has done this. Before the whole like Operation BBJ rescue thing happened, FFG offered her money and an NDA for BBJ. I believe she said, we don't have to involve YouTube in this at all. You give me BBJ, I sign an NDA, I never talk about it, you never talk about it. I'll give you, I think it was like a lump sum of, it was a lot, it was a decent amount of money. Chantal turned her nose up at the offer, said absolutely not. FFG got possession of the cat regardless and made her look like a total dumbass. So now FFG's kind of doing the same thing, cleaning up Chantal's mess, but this time she wants the reward too. Peach Fuzz, thank you. I was out of the loop for a while, but I am back to catch up. Being MIA for so long, take this. Thank you so much. Skinny. Oh, thanks. Nice to see you again, Peach Fuzz. Well, hey, you know, if you get a little bit busy in real life, you can always catch us on the replay or, you know, whenever time permits. Nice to see you, Peach Fuzz. I appreciate that. She said no, she is not taking it. Oh, well, that was a quick turnaround. She's taking it, now she's not taking it?
I hate that noise. He's scratching my mattress. Like, I don't even know how I would get his nails cut. Like, you know what? Salah did have a big part in taking care of Julia. Like, but he was missing that warmth. Like, I had more warmth in my love towards her. He was more, like, playful. Like, he did the more athletic things with her, and he took her all the time to get her nails cut. Like, I would come only sometimes. Like, maybe if
he did the more athletic things with her. What?
Times, and he would just go. I think it's just, you know. Thanks, guys. Thank you. No, this cat is not low maintenance at all. I know, Nikki T. I feel so bad. Yeah, I did FaceTime him. I do FaceTime him every single day. I don't care, Ristana. They can suck an ass. Oh, sorry. I don't give a shit what anyone thinks. That's how I feel. I mean, whatever. Whatever. I mean, think what you want. So yeah, I don't know. He needs a special time. Smokey's sock account. Oh, poor Smokey. I can't. No, I should just. I don't know what to do, honestly. I really don't know.
Yeah. Taking the cat to get its nails trimmed is more of the athletic activities that Sala would engage in with Julia that she was unable to or unwilling.
What are you doing, Smoke?
No, let me rephrase. Unwilling. She was more than happy to get in that car and drive herself to every drive-through within a 5-mile radius. She was more than capable of taking that cat to go and get its nails trimmed, but Sala was the one that did it. Because, you know, bitch boy. Go do my bitch work. I mean, I'll go and drive around if it means that I can get my own food, but if it's to, like, take care of the cat's nails, for example, oh, no, you can do that. You can do that. Oh, you want your check next month? You want your allowance, bitch boy? Well, take the cat to get his nails trimmed so that the people on YouTube don't call me an abuser.
But he is really cute and he's keeping me company, but I feel bad. Whenever I see him just laying on the ground, and there's like, I just feel so bad for him. I feel bad, like, I'm not taking care of myself. I literally have to, like, force myself to just get up to use the washroom. That's how depressed I'll be. So I look at this poor cat crying and laying on the ground, and I think I'm responsible for his well-being and happiness. I don't know if I can do that, man. Right, thanks, Deirdre. I know, Dream. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Yeah. It's too much. Good comment.
Post-cat clarity. EBDB, thank you for 10 months. This substream has lasted about 6 weigh-in series, 8 journals, 5 torrid hauls, and 1 lost cat. R.I.P. Rarity, you deserved better. Update, Chinny is keeping Smokey. Yeah, but she might change her mind again tomorrow. No, I'm gonna keep Smokey. I was just, like, in a bad headspace yesterday. Okay, well, it takes, like, all of 10 minutes for her to get back into another bad headspace. No. Like the way that I was feeling originally, like I knew it. Like that was my gut instinct. No, I am gonna rehome Smokey. That doesn't mean anything. Julie, thank you for 2 months. I've had so much fun being a part of the community. You always crack me up and brighten so many people's days. Never change. Thank you so much, Julie. I appreciate the kind words. Happy to have you here. Hopefully you stick around.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, you know. Yeah, I know. If it wasn't for my pups, there are days I'd never get out of my bed. Aw, I know. And that's how you should feel with your pets, you know? Not like anxiety and is this the right thing? Hi, come here. And at the same time, I feel so bad for him and he's so cute. Hi, baby. Aw. Smokey. And he likes to knock over, I've realized he's purring. I realize he likes to knock over glasses, by the way. You have a big nose and you're funny looking and you're cute. Aw. You're a sweet boy. Are you okay to keep him until you find a home? Yeah, of course. Sky Fairy. No, don't knock my water over. What are you doing? Don't do it. No.
Do we think she actually cares about Smokey, or is she just annoyed by the meowing? I think that maybe Smokey did something that annoyed her, and I think that maybe she wasn't in the path of being blown on by 3 fans, and she got a little bit overheated and thought to herself, you know what, I can't do this. I can't do this. I think that that's what happened. Molly, thank you. Just left a cruise to Alaska early because I got a gallbladder infection. Oh, that's shitty. You probably don't get a refund on the cruise, do you? I was so sick I couldn't enjoy it. This live is a must. Thanks for providing much needed laughs. Oh god, sounds like you need it after that. That sounds terrible. Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you, Molly. Ugh. That's shitty. That's shitty. Those damn gallbladders. Seriously, just go ask Amber Lynn. She knows about it. Caitlin, thank you. I offer a truce for us. Be bitchy, don't twist my words. Hope your modem's fixed. Caitlin, I kid. But you know what? I noticed that since when we live streamed yesterday, we didn't have an issue. We did not have an issue with the buffering or whatever. And I closed out any programs that I had running in the background on my desktop. So maybe that helped. I don't know.
Yeah. I think I would just need to adjust. It's just like so much so fast. It's only been like what, 20 days. And yeah. Shut up, Broken Toe. It's not about being irresponsible. I'm being responsible by realizing that I can't take care of this cat. It's about being depressed and having gone through a lot of shit. You think what I went through was fucking easy? Shut up your ass, man. Like, fuck off. Hi, Smokey. Yeah.
Only she could twist this around and do mental gymnastics to convince herself that she's being responsible. I am being responsible by realizing that I'm irresponsible. I am a good person. I'm aware that I'm a fuck up.
Poor Smokes. I don't know. Nothing bad will happen to him, that's for sure. Yeah, well, I was depressed and had Julia, so I didn't think I would feel like this until I had a cat. How am I supposed to know? Before I had...
How am I supposed to predict my emotions? How did I know that a rebound cat wouldn't make me feel better? I had to go out and try for myself. I don't have my cat. I'm sad that I don't have my cat. I went and got another cat to make myself feel better, and it didn't make me feel better. How would I have known that it wasn't going to make me feel better? Unless I did it. So it was just at the expense of this cat's well-being to try to make you feel better. Got it. It's crazy to hear like a 41-year-old talk like this. I mean, seriously, I feel like I'm listening to like a 7-year-old. Mallory, thank you. You've gained another nightmare victim. I gotta stop falling asleep on your streams. I was almost able to steal Amber's journals for you. Oh my gosh. Just call me the Sandman, I guess. Thank you, Mallory. I appreciate your 2 months of membership. Marion. Hi, Marion Butler. Drunk on this Sunday night. Had a wonderful day with my fiance. Just finished a hibachi dinner. Love you girls. Like the stream. Have a great week. That sounds like a really fun day. I love hibachi. Oh my gosh. Sounds like a good Sunday. Thank you so much, Marion. I appreciate you sending that in. Hope you have a great upcoming week.
Smokey, I imagined it was going to be the best thing in the world. You know that? So, sometimes you live and learn. So, I guess he's okay. Anyways. I haven't been in by my... Yeah, this is my new reality now. Anyway. Hey, Miss Lily Beth. No, I'm not even hamsters. That's another thing. Sure, Lily. It's gone up in smokes. I don't think I can deal with the grief, like, of... The less the better, okay? So, like, what I went through with Howie was so depressing. It still is. And Smokey, who knows, you know? Like, that's another time that will come up eventually. And that grief will be bad. There's so... What was that? There's so many painful things. Yeah, Nicole, I know. Don't worry. BBJ, no. He's so sweet, but it takes a while to get into a relationship with a cat. And I'm like, I don't think I realize I'm like grieving the separation, you know, and I don't have that like emotional energy, you know. Anyway, figure it out. He's not going on the street. He's gonna get the best home, okay? If that's not with me, it'll be somewhere else. We'll see. I don't know. I have to really think about it, talk it out. I'm not giving it to an internet person. No. Hey, Bear. That was my fear with BBJ, but I didn't think anyone would be that fucking low-life, pathetic, retarded to do that, to steal a cat and pretend to be someone that's not on the internet.
Oh.
But anyway.
Ding, 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 ding. It's the 90s again. I didn't think that anyone would be that R word.
No, I'm not giving it to Courtney. I said no internet people. Hey, Desiree. Yeah, I acted on impulse, yes. No, because I didn't. Since Kuwait, I wanted a cat. Well, 20 days is not impulse for me. But yeah, kind of. Bruce, before do what's best. Let's teach. He's cute, but no, who? No. I will. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm talking to the owner tomorrow, and I'm going to suggest that we find an even better home. But I'm not sure. Because I feel bad because he's so cute and friendly. Yeah, about 20 days. And I already feel like I've been a lifetime. He needs a home with like someone who can like run with him in a yard, put him in like swimming lessons or some shit like that. Somebody who can like has the time and money and everything. Miss Foodie Buff, thank you for the crying burger. Oh no, what is that? Crying emoji. I know. Trust me, I feel bad. It's also I think what's best.
When does she rage? When does this start to get spicy? I wanna get mad. I mean, I feel like she just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. This cat deserves someone better. This cat deserves a better situation. I was too impulsive. I mean, she just keeps saying it in a different iteration over and over. I want to see her get pissed. I want to hear her call me like names. I want to hear her, you know, I want to hear obscenities.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs a lot. And he's so cute. I have some really...
Yes, swimming lessons. This cat needs an owner that will enroll it in swimming lessons. This cat doesn't need me. He needs an owner that will take it to get swimming lessons. Like 41 years old.
Really cute. I don't know, like he needs a lot of care and time and affection, and I just like don't have the emotional energy. I feel like how can I explain it? Who cares anymore? He's too heavy to carry. Yeah, way too heavy. Chubby Tubby Smokey. No, he doesn't really like to play with something. You have to get him to act like a cat again, because I'm sure he seems like, I think he came from a home where the person was like kind of disabled in ways, and he just sat there. He just sat there, you know. He was in a very sedentary life, not a normal, healthy person, well-to-do person. I know, Nikki. I'm gonna be very careful with that. No, I don't have time. It's not only about time. It's the emotional energy. Like so dramatic. I know you're looking for a reason to go kiss the reactions asses. I get it. I get it. They're more popular, and you're not authentic. Bye. So basically, again, the cat doesn't deserve a good home. Okay. Yeah. Nobody knows how I feel. Like, you guys have no idea what it was like. It happened so fast. People messing with your fucking life, with your family, so you have to leave the country very quickly. The next day, you have to leave your home you've been at for 3 years. Move somewhere alone.
Oh, now it's 3 years. My home for 3 years. With all of your visas, I mean, what was it? November of 2022? November of 2022. If we factored in all of the time that she spent out of the country on visa runs, it was probably closer to somewhere between 1.5 to 2 years. You're home for 3 years. You were uprooted from it overnight. You have no idea how that makes someone feel.
Depressed as fuck. You miss your family. And it's still sinking in. I'm still taking it all in. And I thought that I want a cat. Like, I don't want to live without a cat.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes. I can hear her starting to get a little louder. The less that we hear the fan, the better the stream gets.
But I'm realizing that the responsible thing to do is not have one right now because I'm not well. So if you want to shame me for that, go fuck yourself. Seriously, just get the fuck out of here. If you just want to shame me when I'm going through a really fucking hard time and you want me to drag a cat into that. He's been here 2 days. If he finds a better home, so what? Oh god, already. Foodie, do you change your mind about Smokey? Like, you people literally make me want to fucking, I don't know. Like, who gives a shit this much about something so ordinary? Like, I can't even live my fucking life. I'm seriously so close to just getting...
Chantal, nothing about your life is ordinary. That's why we keep up with it. It's entertaining. Your life is a TV show to us. Ordinary things that happen to everybody. 400-pound... desperate women moving to the other side of the world to get involved with a romance scam, moving back to Canada. Like, no, nothing, literally nothing about your life is ordinary. Your life and Amber Lynn's life is so unrelatable. That's what it makes, that's what makes your content so interesting to us, is that we can just kind of watch this and think, how does anyone live like this?
A goddamn job. Seriously.
Wait, did she just say I'm gonna get a goddamn job?
Ordinary. Like, I can't even live my fucking life. I'm seriously so close to just getting a goddamn job. Seriously.
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'll go and get a goddamn job so that I don't have to make money here on YouTube anymore. I will. I will.
I'm literally doing the best thing for the cat. There's no way we could be bonded by day 2. It's not about him being a fucking t-shirt to discard. If I wanted to discard him, you dumb fuck, I would throw him on the road. Not take the time and energy to find him the best life possible. And that makes...
I'm a good person because I'm putting some effort into getting him rehomed for a 4th time. It's like I was babysitting him. He doesn't know the difference. Yes, a rage is a brewing.
Me a bad person. You are dealing with a law, and you will stumble and make mistakes along the way of getting your life back on track. Do what's best for you. We will understand. Do not let people trigger you. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. I'm trying not to. Yeah, Justine. Thanks, Pumpy. Yeah.
Yeah, she's saying that Smokey is too much effort and she can't give this kind of effort to this cat, but she's going to go get a real job. A real job that has hours and time. Like, you have to actually show up at a specific time and do what someone tells you to do. You're going to do all that, but you can't take care of this cat. Take care of.
Can't sleep, lie around for most of the day. Oh, I feel so bad when he does that. Yeah, I am. I'm not threatening to get a job. I'm just telling you that's how, like, I shouldn't be that just, like, tired of this shit. You know? Like, oh my god. People rehome cats all the time, especially if they don't click. Right! What are you gonna do? Like, I don't know. No, I just saw that he went live. Like, how fast was that, man? It's so annoying. It's so annoying that there's a whole community built around things that are so mundane and stupid. A family with kids without smoking? I don't know. I feel like somebody who just really wants to, invest in his health. No, I'm not in Ottawa, Christine. You would adopt him? I don't know. I don't know. I feel so bad. I know, Saber. What the fuck?
Well, if she did say dog instead of job, dogs are usually more work than cats. I mean, you have to walk a dog. They require more attention. A dog would be a worse decision for her. Shylock, thank you. Since my partner won't ask this, when shall we expect a new gaming chair for Chantal, or does my partner need a username change? I think that she'll probably only get her hands on it. Well, those gaming chairs are kind of expensive, right? I could see her getting like a rolling around chair, because she used to have one of those when she lived in Canada prior to Kuwait. I don't know. I don't think that the situation that she's in right now is very permanent. It just doesn't seem very permanent. It kind of seems like she's just hanging out for a little bit. She's waiting to make another move. Not Kellen, thank you. Justice for us. Give us our hello. We want our individual hellos. Tomato emoji, goddammit. Aisha, hi. How you doing? My country's on standby because we are so close to Iran and we're kind of panicking. Anyway, happy Monday to all the girls. And my husband says you gained weight. I gained weight? Happy Monday. My husband says you gained weight. I haven't gained weight. I'm a very dainty 5'13". How dare he? How dare he? Well, thank you so much, Aisha. I hope that this upcoming week isn't as nerve-wracking as it seems like it's going to be. I appreciate that. I didn't gain weight. How dare you? How dare you, Aisha's husband? Rebecca, thank you. Good day. She's a beep, 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 beep.
Autumn, I don't know you. Yeah, nevermore. Nothing's wrong with Smokey. Yeah, I know this one. No, I don't know. How is it a trash decision? To try it out, How was I supposed to know how I was gonna feel?
How's it a trash decision to take on the responsibility of taking care of a cat that's been rehomed 3 times and then be the 4th person that rehomes it? How is that a trash decision? Explain that to me, dumb fuck in the live stream chat. Come on. Yes, rage.
Like, what? I've had him for like 2 days. And you'll grasp anything you can. People go away and they put their cats in a friggin' with someone else or have a pet sitter for months. Sometimes, at least weeks.
A lot of long-term beezers got blocked last night because they were dragging her. I saw that Life with Ron got blocked. Remember Life with Ron? Life with Ron used to come in here. He was like that very interesting individual who was like one of Chantal's friends or whatever. Yeah, he was like, this is a shitty, you're shitty for doing this and everything. Teardrop almost cried about it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think that Life with Ron was like up Chantal's ass as far as some of the other ones are. But he was definitely a beezer. Even the beezers are over it. Yeah, but I mean, like, if you've been watching Chantal long enough, you'll know that she'll get new beezers. And I personally have always thought that Chantal's beezers are just trolls. I think that people gas her up and deliberately play the side of supporting Chantal, even knowing that she's a dumbass fuck up. They play on that side just to gas her up. Like, oh, this woman's 400 pounds. She has, habitually treated animals poorly. Yeah. Get a new cat, Chantal. Like, it's a game to them. You know what I mean? I think that that's like what some of the Beezers actually are doing.
It's been 2 days. Of course, a cat and a baby. Oh yeah, they're such the same thing. Well, anyway. Hey, Dee Dee, I hate, sorry. Hi. Okay, Ladybugs, I'll trust you. I know he's fine, it's just, it's not even that deep about, defiance. It's just, like, it's just something so normal. It's something so human and normal. I had a cat who ended up hating my apartment. I rehomed him better than keeping him for selfish reasons. There you go. Read Rachel's comment. No, it's not about that. You knew you were unstable. No, I didn't know I would feel this way, this bad, this low, and not feeling like putting in the energy into this relationship with this new cat. Because I just can't even for myself, okay? Like, what are you not comprehending of that? But I did it with Julia. It's not the same. It's just not clicking, okay? It happens. It's not that fucking deep. Jeez. Oh, don't worry, Nikki T. I mean, I'm invested to the point where I care what happens to him now. Because sometimes pets help Callie, your mental state. Julia helped mine. It was like it felt like a family unit. Me, her, and him. It's a lot. But just it's a different energy with Smokey, okay? So
it's just different energy with Smokey. The vibes aren't there. All right.
I don't care. The freaking reaction channel's gonna have a field day and go and fucking have an orgy in the field and shut the hell up. I don't care. That's what I hate orgy. See ya. Yeah, these things happen, and yes, he's okay. Smokey, you big boy. I don't know. I really like him though. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what to do. Now I feel really bad.
The reaction channels can all have an orgy and go fuck each other. Wait, I hadn't heard that one before. That's a new one.
What? Okay, here's the thing, okay? I just want people to realize what this whole thing that's happening. Okay, your world exists as an entertainment entity because I share my life with you guys. I share these feelings with you guys. But when I do, it gets to a point where it's not safe for me to do it anymore, or I can't do it anymore. Do you see how that's like, done nothing wrong? Give it a little more time? Wait, my mom or sister? No. Don't make yourself sick. Of course I'm not doing this. No, this is not. I mean, the entertainment for you guys itself, that's how you see it, but this is my life. I don't see it that way.
Yeah, you do.
You're right, Ladybugs. Okay, Ladybugs is right. Chantal, there are people in this chat who will refuse to understand you. So
no, you don't do vlog content and say things like, Season 3 is going to be it. Season 3 is going to be lit. She in the past has glamorized the fact that her life is trashy reality television. You guys view this as fun. You guys view this as entertainment, but I don't view it that way. You like the attention. You like that your life is like a dumpster fire like this. You wouldn't continue to live like this if you didn't like it in some capacity. What eye cream? It's SkinCeuticals Age Eye Complex.
why are you giving them more shit on you for? Just change the subject. Okay. Move the cat back. No, I wouldn't keep him if I would resent him. I don't resent him. I just, it's just weird right now. It's like new. And Buster. I feel the same kind of with Buster. Like I don't have an attachment. Do you know what I mean? No.
Because unlike Amber, I think that Chantal actually, I don't know if it would last very long, but I think that she could get a job. Because, I mean, Chantal can operate a vehicle. Chantal could, if she wanted to, get somewhere and be somewhere at a certain time and fulfill some type of obligation to earn a paycheck. Amber doesn't really, at this point in her life, have the opportunity to do that. Chantal's different, though. So, whereas Amber doesn't really have a choice right now, Chantal does. So it's like, to involve yourself with this and to have all of these people constantly breathing down your neck, waiting for you to make a new decision so that they can make a new video about it and talk about it. I mean, you have to like it a little bit. You absolutely hated Girl World. You hated that people talked about you as much as you say that you did. I don't think that you would continue to do this.
No, Emma. I would not put her on the streets. She's with her dad. I put pictures. If you don't have a connection. So I'm like, it's not my fault, right? Like, I can't force something. I think he's cute and wonderful. No, they can't Rosemary's. But I just, you know what I mean? Like, anyways, okay, so that's that. I don't know Oracle. Exactly, Pumpy. Yeah. They almost happen instantly. You should sue Jordy saying you put her on the streets, that's defamation. Yeah, and it's getting these little rats coming in here asking me if it's true. People without an effing brain. So, yeah. I could tell it was going to be hard for you to bond with him. You could tell something was off. Yeah. I'm not too lazy.
Oh, come on, that was it? Oh, that was it? No, it's lagging. The lagging. Twitch, is it lagging on you? Twitch. There it is. Well, was it lagging? Hmm. Was it ever lagging on Twitch, or is it just YouTube? It was only a little lag? There's more, I believe. Refresh. Is anybody watching a stream that's like crystal clear connection? Like no lag, it's fine. It's okay now. It was just a little bit. Okay. I know. Of course, we have to hit the lag as soon as she starts to talk about me. No, it continues with Nicole. You should sue Jordy for defamation. Oh my god. Alright.
You should sue Jordy saying you put her on the streets, that's defamation. Yeah, and it's getting these little rats coming in here asking me if it's true. People without an effing brain. So, yeah. I could tell it was going to be hard for you to bond with him. You could tell something was off. Yeah. I'm not too lazy to take care of him. It's just, I took care of Julia, no problem.
No, you didn't take care of Julia, no problem. You just got finished saying that he did a lot of the work.
I once adopted a husky that was uncontrollable and had no choice but to take him back to the shelter. Don't beat yourself up. Yeah. Exactly. I had a dog once for a few days. We didn't click. I gave him to a friend. So what happens? The dog I have now is my sweet boy. Yeah, you have to find a right fit, you know? That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be mean to Smokey. I want the best for Smokey. You know? I can't deal with anything in my life except for me right now. I can't. I can barely do that. Thanks, Katie Kate. I know it should take some time, but... yeah, so that does help, too. Thanks, Nicole. No, of course I wouldn't get one. Too prideful to listen to anyone who said it was a bad idea to adopt a cat. Yeah, well, it's not about pride. It's I thought I wanted a cat. You know, and I want Julia. I realize that I don't want another cat. There's no cat that can replace her. It's not about replacing. For now, it's replacing, yeah, until I can see her again. But then, it's like, that's not, no, you know? But it's just, it's a mixture of things with Smokey. I'm not really clicking with Smokey. And I feel bad even saying that. And I'm just really almost scared to, like, take on the responsibility. I can't, yeah, I need to focus on my health. Like, it's bad. Yeah, Tiffany. So I'm not going to be hasty. I'm going to see what I'm going to do. I'm talking to the owner tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm not high. I'm freaking depressed and tired. I'm not in my element. Yeah, true, Bumpy. Yeah, there's some people who just, like, don't even listen to me tell the whole story, and they're like, that's so wrong. Like, shut up. You don't know. You're not in my shoes. I'm sorry, but if it was anyone else, people would be understanding, you know? Like, if it were me, like, I would want a cat to...
No. If I knew someone in my real life that took on a cat that had already been rehomed 3 times, and then after 3 days went by, they rehomed the cat, I would judge the shit out of them. If it were anyone else, people would have sympathy. I would not, personally.
be with someone who's a right fit than not be, you know? Born in Court. I know, but I'm not. I don't feel like the same person I was when I used to live here. Yeah, I will, Nikki T. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's on day 2. I need to make a decision. And Julia home, yes. It's not Smokey's fault at all. No. I don't need to convince these people exactly. I don't know. I don't want to move right now. I can't set a goal because I don't have my thing. I'm gonna get something, another device. Because Salah is sleeping right now, but he said he was gonna come into the chat like tomorrow. So yeah, it's hard. Chantal, I once got a puppy 2 years ago, took it home for 2 days and felt selfish because I really couldn't take care of her. I took her back with no regrets. Exactly, teardrop, yeah. No, it's true, exactly. That's I say exactly a lot. Exactly. That's it. I want to see, yes, I know. This is gonna be one of the most trying times of my life. You live in a walkable city? Yeah, exactly, Ladybug's right. Like, you're better to find somebody who's a better fit. I'm just saying, if I need to travel last minute too, that's also I really can't be changed down. So I guess for some of the reasons, yeah, you guys were right about that, you know. But I did want, I mean,
I can't be chained down. I shouldn't be setting down roots here in case I need to go to whatever country he can get citizenship in. That's so desperate.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I have to settle down here, and I just
Exactly, teardrop. I know, teardrop giving pet advice.
I don't know. See how fucked up I am? So it's better for Smokey to just yeah. Yeah, ageless puberty. Right. I'll keep you guys updated tomorrow. But just oh really? That's what I'm scared of, ECP. You're just a very depressed without soul on Julia. Yes, you know? Yeah, I need a good healthy routine, exactly. Like yeah, I'm not stable at all. You know? So it's just so much better. So much better. So much better. I mean, that's what I think. It's like depressing in here. It's like not, you know, it's not a nice country home with like by a lake, and it's just, you know, it's just a small apartment. But I have to do a lot of hard work.
What? This isn't a nice country home by a lake. I can't give the I can't give this cat the life it deserves. Oh, okay. I can't give this cat swimming lessons. Deborah, thank you. If you don't know yourself by 40, you're in trouble. I mean, not even that you have to have yourself entirely figured out at that age, but I mean, to not be making like little piss-ass decisions like this that like a 7-year-old would make. Well, I didn't know how it would make me feel until I did it. At 41 to say that? Wow. Cupid's bow, thank you for 17 months. Boy, oh boy, Chantal has more excuses than a person going to jail to return this cat. Oh my god. I know, it's like, where were all these excuses, and where was all this before she got the cat? She had tunnel vision. She had one thing on her mind. I gotta get the cat to spite the haters. That's the only thing that matters. Taking care of the cat, that comes second. Is the cat gonna be a good fit? That comes second. Should I be setting down roots in an area that I might not be in for more than that? All comes second. Who cares? I need the cat to spite them.
On myself and my life to get to where I want to be, you know? So, optical lubrication. You know what? You don't know anything. You think you know everything. Just please get bent. You're wrong. You think I have haters in my mind all day of how to just live my life just to get back at you? Like, what are you talking about? Tony M, welcome to Vampire Music Ready to Peace. The nerve. Yeah. Exactly, Pat B. You're right. Well, I need to wait for my toe. It's honestly, you know. Thanks, Tony. I agree. Cabin Airbnb. I really want to live in the friggin' woods. I just want to live a simple life. Part-time job. Do I feel my toe getting better? Wait, yeah, a little bit. Unexpected vet fees can be crazy. I thought of that too. I also think financially, you know, it's like, right now, I just miss Julia. Ignore them. Okay, okay. Like, this is, I know you're like, why would you say these things if you're gonna get backlash? Like, screw that. This is my channel, man. I don't want to be forced to be fake just because these fucking stupid beasts are gonna outrage on their channels and read. I don't care. I'm doing the best thing I can, you know? Miss Movie Bluff. I bet we can get Boozy to get you that Airbnb. Thank you, yeah. On a moon. Oh, you have a cottage? Yes, I'm looking for a doctor right now. Thanks, Tony. Look at the beezer. God. I need to, like, make up some other kind of drama. This is insane. I need to make up something so that you guys stop focusing on, like, little, like, normal things about a normal life, you know?
That's crazy. I need to do something else chaotic and outlandish so you guys will talk about that, not the fact that I took on this cat that I shouldn't have. That's very Amber Lynn coded. Look over there! I just did this terrible thing. Oh my god, this awful thing just occurred. But this other awful thing just happened. Talk about that.
Yeah, Judy. No, I'm not taking off the hijab. She just got back to Canada. I mean, normal. I think I have pretty human feelings that are normal. Chantal, could you sing a song, Comb Over and Lazy Eyes? Okay, teardrop. Doing what's best for Smokey shows you're changing for the best. I think a shelter is a good way to get him medcare. And find the perfect home. Yeah. Oh. No.
Brian Cook, sorry, I forgot about that earlier. Thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Really appreciate that, Brian. I believe that's Brian's like second time gifted memberships on here. Thank you, Brian. I hope that you're still watching, that you can hear this shout out. Let's get some chef emojis in the chat for Brian Cook's generosity.
A shelter? Like a no-kill one. Oh no, we have somewhere, yeah, we have like the SPCA, but I don't know. That is a shelter, isn't it? Oh yeah, yeah. Like an adoption shelter, yeah, yes. Yes, I agree, but it has...
Come on, yell. I don't know. Come on, yell. Talk about... Sprenger Trinker, thank you for your Prime membership. Nice to see you, Sprenger.
Do not worry about that. Jenna, for your new pet. Oh, Jenna. Well, I'm not sure, Jenna, what's gonna happen, so... The 4th home in 6 years, I don't know. He's not that bad, he's not bad. I don't know. SPCA will find him a great home? I hope so. All I want to do is sleep and lay in bed. I don't even want to live life properly sometimes. And I have to pull myself out of that funk.
Who would have thought the 400-pound woman with no friends and no ambition for life would just want to lay in bed all day?
He looks about 10. Yeah, and sucks, I know. King Beezer. He's very affectionate at BBJ. Sky Fury, who the hell is that? Who's Joanna? Who's Joanna so I can tell her off right now? Pumpy, you can ask her out. Yeah, okay, Pumpy, but I'm not really sure, like, what I'm gonna do with him, you know? Like, I don't know, I feel bad. I was just giving my thoughts, but, yeah. Yeah. X-Rex. I don't have a car, X-Rays, X-Specs. Yes, that's what he needs, exactly. Being honest like this is very hard, it is. What does Celeste say about the Smokey situation? Well, he didn't really think it was a good idea to get another cat. So. Tracy, where's Tracy?
Is she even responsible enough to take him to a shelter? She would have to get her mom to take her. There's no way that she would pay the Uber. An Uber to and from a vet to get that cat checked out, in addition to paying the vet, she would not want to spend that kind of money right now.
She's probably like, oh no, I'm staying out of this one. What if we start a GoFundMe for you to keep him? It's Remac, it's really not about the money, honestly. It's really not. And, yeah, I'm gonna return the automatic feeder. Address your passive favorite James Charles. What? Thanks for the super chat. Why are you outing me? I don't even know if he's an impulse. I don't think it's gonna work out. Like, just, there's no click. He's probably, like, I don't know, you're right. Like, I don't know if I want to go through, I don't think I can give him the care he needs, okay? And, I don't know, I'm not taking care of myself well.
Oh my god. It's not gonna work out. There's no click. Chantal, the only thing you're clicking with is a seatbelt extender.
He needs a good home. I don't think that I'm it. So. Not for new cat, sorry, the confusion. Thank you. So, no. No, he doesn't, so that doesn't have a concern.
Oh, I ate with that one. I left no crumbs. She just got collected.
Oh, yeah. I don't care what people on Twitter have to say. Don't go on Twitter. Me neither. Oh, no, I don't know, Judy. The Christmas nail polish. I don't know, Mila. I did think. It wasn't just an impulse this time, actually. It's him being here. The feel of it. How can you even know what that's going to be like? Yeah, Susie, bro. I need to just be alone. Just wait for my family. That's it.
I need to be alone. I need to wait for my family. The romance scammer on the other side of the world, and Julia, her family. I see both chats, Amber. Carissa, thank you so much for 16 months. I really appreciate that. Missed the last few lives, finally seated tonight. Nice to see you, Carissa. Thank you so much. That is a long time to be around. 16 months. Thank you for being here tonight, Carissa.
Emily, do you actually feel good about saying things like that? Like, as a human being? Do you not feel any, like, shame? That's scary. Like, you have to be pretty fucking vile and, like, actually a real-life monster to actually wish that a family would be torn apart, that somebody would die, fall down the stairs, the worst possible outcome for them. That is really fucking sick. And you are fucked in the head. Like, you will...
Emily? Ooh, Emily struck a nerve.
Literally burn in hell for wishing that on people in life. I hope you know that. That is, like, really so off. People are just disgusting.
Burn in hell.
What?
Go burn in hell. Oh, God.
Anyway. Spoken like a real Muslim. Funny how people never say that to Christians, isn't it? Isn't it, though? A Christian can sit there on their channel and be like, she's a fat fucking disgusting cow about me. But then whenever I turn around and tell them fuck off, they have the nerve to say, nice Muslim you are. That's really interesting, isn't it? Huh. I need water, and that means getting up. Oh my gosh. Really? Please ignore all the haters, are not worth it. Okay, Mila. From now on, let's go. Thanks, Lily. Yeah. Anyways, guys. Yeah, he's sleeping right now. Somewhere. I know, I'm thirsty. I don't know. Chantal, I'm lighting the mood. My husband is out of cigarettes. And he's cranky, and I love it.
People do say those kind of things to Christians. I see people say those people who are outspoken. I think that the main difference between that and what she's complaining about is, well, why don't you guys have the same energy for Christians? Well, I think that the main difference is because she's wearing an abaya and a hijab. There really isn't a physical representation that someone's Christian just by looking at them. I guess maybe if they're wearing like a cross necklace, but that's the main difference. You could look at someone, you don't know what religion they are.
Oh no. He's gonna steal your snacks. Yeah. It doesn't matter, Swirly Dan. Like, what?
She keeps getting told to ignore the haters, and she says, okay, you're right. Then 5 seconds later, she gets angry again. Oh yeah, that's very Chantal. I'm done with reaction channels. I'm done with these dumb fucks saying what they want about me. And then she pops off about them 5 seconds later. Yeah. Yeah. Live Laugh Shart. Thank you for the super chat. Here to donate to our Lord and Savior because I was generously gifted a membership. Thanks for always making my evenings. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the team. A nun. Yeah, but I'm talking about just like everyday people. Nuns are kind of like they're not on YouTube live streaming. You know what I mean? They're also usually not telling people to go get fucked and burn in hell and get bent and like, you know, shoving food down their throat on YouTube live. Like, but I mean, just like everyday people, you know, everyday Muslims, like most, if not all, wear the hijab, right? So I think that that's like the main difference, because like you can see like a physical representation of religion. You look at a Christian, like you don't see anything really.
I can never be away from my husband like that. Snacks under fucking food. Yeah, it's very hard. See, I didn't realize it would be this hard.
So that's why I think that people are more prone to throw it in her face versus. But I mean, her example here is like citing about Christianity. I think that that's the reason why.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought that having a cat would do the opposite effect. It would cheer me up because I was feeling down, more down. I was here maybe about a week and I started to feel that dreadful depression again. You don't know how I'm feeling. You don't know how I feel. I know it's hard for you to fully understand, okay? But it's like, I don't know. It's awful. And like, I thought, well, I miss Julia. I could get another cat because I don't know how long I'm going to be alone. And we could, welcome two in our family, in our life. Well, it doesn't feel right. And I have a lot of fears now. And I don't, and I think the best thing is to make sure, the optimal thing is to make sure of is Smokey's happiness. Buster, oh my god. Don't I make money off you still in the basement? What? Oh my god, Momo, you're so retarded. You didn't hear a fucking word.
Momo. So Momo's in our chat right now. Momo, you just got R-worded. What did you say, Momo? You just got R-worded. Oh boy, the Momo rant. Let's hear it.
Oh my god, Momo, you're so retarded. You didn't hear a fucking word I said. At all. How is it using another being? Like I've said before, whenever you get a pet, you also give them loving care, right? That's what I thought was happening. But it turns out it's not going to work out. Like... Yes, you are. Because you can't comprehend anything. You just automatically go for like what you think happened, and it didn't. That's exactly not what that's not what happened at all. Anyways. Whatever. Those are just my thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be filling a void. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of trying to do what's right by him, because, I have to be...
There are, like, certain rite of passages in girl world. Like, to be blocked by Amber Lynn on Instagram, to be raged at by Chantal, to be blocked by Eugenia on TikTok. Like, there's just certain milestones that Hater Nation meets, Momo just got R-worded.
Honest about how I'm truly feeling, and I can't be just trying to fill voids. Like, I need to, I guess, just, be alone. What? Holy Trinity? I did not understand anything you said. What? That's a good thing. Oh, fuck off, Lena. Who the fuck are you? You're a big fat piece of shit, nobody on the internet. And you're telling somebody you don't know that they wouldn't be a good parent because I'm going through a hard time in life and I don't think I can take care of this particular cat.
Nina, you're a big fat piece of shit nobody. All right, so Momo, R-word, Nina, big fat piece of shit nobody. Who's next?
So a child is the same thing? You're an idiot. You're such an idiot. I hope you haven't reproduced with that brain. Anyway. You don't know what I'm doing, Chubs, okay? I told you I'm going through a hard fucking time. Very depressed, as you can see. I'm over all the fucking shit of you friggin' parasitic fucking assholes. Constantly twisting what I'm saying, villainizing every little fucking thing. policing everything because you have no goddamn life. Why am I depressed? Because I had to leave my family, and I'm just really depressed. Like, I miss the people I love. I miss my husband and my pets. And I have a lot of things I have to work on in my life, and I'm just, I don't know, I just mentally am not well, like, you know? Hey, Thomas. Yeah. No, it's not maybe never. Thanks, Melly. Hi, Miss Chad. Yeah, Ruthie. Thanks, Ruthie. Yeah, Tony, has a true Smokey going.
Yeah. When she sues me for defamation, I want Momo cross-examined.
Pause Canada. No, no, no. It's miserable what you're going through. Hi! Can you get me some water, Smokey? I mean, I like Smokey. Big boy.
Smokey, if you pack me a bowl, I'll keep you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna stop talking about it right now. That's it. Yeah.
Smokey, if you go get my DoorDash order downstairs, I'll keep you. I'll change your litter.
Hey, no, no. Ooh! It's kind of funny. Are you a funny boy? Yeah, Ruthie, I think you're right. THC aggravates depression. I don't know. You think I just missed the Lulu man? I don't know. I'm just telling you how I'm feeling, okay? And hi. How is it harmful? Who's it harmful to? Smokey? You think his whole life you think he's gonna keel over and die of depression because he's leaving my house that he's been at for 2 days? Who's it harmful to? What's harmful is forcing something that's not gonna work out. That's not healthy. Are you that daft? Seriously. Hey, Kristen. Like an hour and 40 minutes ago.
Oh my god, her asking other people if they're that daft.
Like what? Yeah, it is.
In her current live stream, she says that they're bonding and that Smokey's cute. Oh my gosh. The whirlwind of emotions.
Just think of it as babysitting him for a few days. If he's in a good steady home for a few months, he'll be fine. It is, Miss Chad, thank you. No, it's not the truth. It's not harmful. You're making it something it's not. You're the one causing the harm. You, the one fucking sending a hate mob, starting a hate mob with these stupid ideas that it's such a big issue, that it's destroying a pet. Like, you're just making it so much... It's insane, the lengths you people will go. Just spare me. Just fucking shut up. Leave me alone. Get out of here. I mean, after a few months, he will be fine. You see another one with fucking wax buildup in their ears. Go figure. He's simply ravishing. Nina, it's not... Exactly. Thanks, Katie Kate.
Smokey, is that your shit or my shit on the floor?
You make no sense. Goodbye, Scooby-Doo. See ya. Idiots. There are tons of people who foster cats all the time until they find forever homes. Many are there for months before finding homes. What Chantal did was the
Smokey, go pick up my Zoloft prescription.
same exact thing. Exactly. Pretty much. The fuck, man. Take accountability for what, Andrea? What crime did I commit?
Oh yeah, get her, Andrea. Get her, Andrea.
It's insane. Hey, Victoria. Like, what? There you go. Listen well, okay, haters? Her getting on here and saying she might have made the wrong choice is quite literally her taking accountability. 100%. I would have never known how it would feel.
Yeah, but that's not good enough. Sorry. You don't just get to say, okay, I made a mistake, my bad. No, you have to suffer through the consequences. We're allowed to give you shit. We're allowed to call you a piece of shit, lazy, fat bitch. I'm taking accountability. Okay, well, these are your consequences. Us talking shit is your consequence. If you're going to bring it to the internet and you're going to advertise it for us all to take a look at, we're going to have something to say about it. I came on here, I said that I jumped the gun, I took responsibility, we all need to move on. No, we all don't need to move on that quickly. If we want to continue to run our mouth about this for a little bit, that's our prerogative.
You know, like, I don't know. PMB, you can go and F off as well. See, I blocked. Idiot.
Smokey, sponsor my husband.
You don't think, whatever you think, we smell burnt rubber, PMB, so do less of it. You think Julie's on the street, you don't think too much, so that's nothing coming from you. The cat doesn't spray. How many times have I said that also? And people who literally don't even live here in this apartment are saying it sprayed. No, it didn't. I think I would friggin' know. Yeah, if I kept Smokey just for the appearances, exactly. That's the only thing that matters, yep. No, I don't worry about him finding someone else at all.
I don't worry about him finding someone else at all. Probably because if he was able to find someone dumb enough to move to wherever he is to take care of him financially, he would have been able to by now. I mean, I think that he's always working in the background, trying to set up new situations for himself. If he were able to get rid of Chantal, I think he would have over the past 2.5 years. He was, I mean, within the first, year of them being together, he tried to make that happen with Kybella. How much do you make? How much your salary usually, bitch? You come over here and you can support me. I'll treat you the way that you want to be treated. Give me money. If he were able to find someone dumb enough to take care of him and give him money and be his sugar, whatever, he would. But I don't think that he can because, I mean, he doesn't really bring much to the table. I mean, he's aging. He certainly does not look as the way he looked when she first got over there. So I guess if he has anything on his resume or what he brings to the table that would warrant someone to take care of him, it would be looks. But I mean, even that's kind of falling by the wayside. Smokey, fix the toilet. Yeah, Smokey, get this shower to work. Smokey, get a job and report us. Smokey, get a job and support us. Smokey, clean my CPAP. Maroon Dune, thank you for the very generous super chat. Thanks for keeping me company and girl world denizens. Take care of yourselves and each other. Remember to like the stream and drink some water if you haven't, everybody. Ooh, a hydration reminder. I appreciate that, Maroon Dune. Yes, yes. Get all those kidney stones out, you guys. Thank you, Maroon Dune. Smokey, clean my washcloth. Oops, wrong girl. Yeah, no, that's Wasabi's duty at the moment.
We video all day when he, like, as much as we can. Talk all day.
Smokey, install an elevator. You're stupid.
We're very much in love. Y'all have to freaking just move the F on from that. That's not going to be a win for you. No, he hasn't been seen on Tinder and chatting with users. Why do people just believe word has it? When I hear stupid shit like that, I ask for proof. I can assure you, like, people are just dumb. It's not your business, Jamie Katz. I worry he may cheat again like it's your fucking life. The only person that has to be worried about anything is me. Why do you think so much about my relationship? Why bring cheating rumors that you can't prove exactly? Anyways.
That always kills me, people who advertise their entire personal life online. Why do you care about my personal life? Why do you have comments for my personal life? It's my life. Okay, well, you're the one turning it into a TV show on YouTube.
Really, Saber? Casey. I'm not yelling at my beezers, I'm yelling at idiots. My beezers are not idiots. Put what online? No, I don't. When has my husband last been online? And what I put online has nothing to do with the things people make up about us, actually. So no. You guys are still freaking out over something that was like so long ago. You care more about something than I do. You don't make any sense. But thanks for your $2. Your brain is tossed, King Cyber. You're fucking idiots. I'm sure you get that a lot, though. Oh, sorry, beach girl. That's okay. No, you don't, I don't think I'm gonna give Smokey to someone from the internet. Recommend a song to change the mood. Yeah.
Smokey, match with Sala on Tinder and see if he'll flirt with you.
Sorry, Lee, I really didn't see your comments. I didn't tell Nina to F off. What did you mean tonight? Yeah. The vultures are out full force. Yep. Yep. Lena, not Nina. Ah. Yeah, girl.
Anyways. Smokey, cross the border and get me Sonic. The only time that Chantal ever went to the United States was to just go get Sonic and go right back. That's fat. That's very fat. Emma Joyce, thank you. I read a theory that no one was into the cat, so maybe that's why she wants to give him away. Maybe she got him for donations. She's stupid. She got the cat to enrage the internet. That's the only reason why she got the cat. That's, yeah. Maybe if she got anything out of it, that was just a bonus. But the main reason why she got this cat was to spite everybody. Laura Case, thank you so much. Summer semester starts tomorrow. Why can't I just spend my days watching Geordie and cuddling Ryan Gosling? A girl can dream. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe and get your education. Well, good luck on your syllabus week, Laura Case. I appreciate you sending that in. Thank you, thank you. The summer sessions. I sometimes miss school. I sometimes miss, like, studying for exams and stuff like that. If I were back in that environment, I would probably regret it, but I don't know. I liked school sometimes. Smokey, sue Geordie. Oh my god. Alicia Doherty's lawyer and Smokey have a class action lawsuit pending against me. Sunset Soda, thank you. Justice for Smokey, also fat. Chantal, not Smokey. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you, Sunset. Feeding other girls nuggets, thank you. When I first got Chalk, he was absolutely out of line. His previous owner didn't discipline him, so you know what I did? I trained him. She hasn't given Smokey a chance at all. Yeah, she hasn't invested anything into him. It's just kind of looking at him. It's like, oh, this is going to be a problem. This is going to be work. This is something that I didn't sign up for. I'm just gonna rehome. Nah, easy way out.
Nothing, I didn't eat. Hi. Oh, hi. Hey, be kind. Another fucking retarded idiot. When is the, literally, when is the last time I even, talked about that fucking loser? At all, period? Or in a nice way, especially? I say a few words to insult, and that's about it. And you still come in here, talk about him. Imagine how fucked up as a person you are. Another fucking idiot. I'm not slurring, I'm thirsty. I literally never, look how many videos he and friggin' Doo-Doo made about me and Salah. That's disturbing, yeah. Imagine, still talking about him. You people are fucked in the head. There's just no, we're not going to IKEA ever. I don't know, Boothang. Well, I'm not dressed jazzy, sorry.
Smokey, do a tally count of my slurs.
Yeah, I'm very thirsty. You plain cheese? Hey, thank you, Lee. Sorry I missed your comments. I think I'd still be depressed even with a car. Honestly, I was depressed with the rental car. Thanks, Teardrop. I was so depressed I would have to go drive out to the middle of nowhere and just, breathe in the nature and just try to, decompress. Thanks, Zach. No, I've never been to Buffalo. Yeah, that's so true, Bumpy. Should go for I want to start walking, yeah. I just really don't think And I'm just realizing that, like, after these few days of being responsible for Smokey, that I don't know, like, I really, I can't even care for myself right now. But I am trying my best. And I thought that I could do it, but I don't know if I can. I really thought I could. It's not about listening to people, Mostoon. I have to live my life, like, you know? I can't listen to the internet just, you know, for every decision of my life. But I do take into consideration opinions. Yeah, I do. That's not what I meant, you know? But yeah. It's because, you know why, Mostoon? It's not a collective. Everyone was right. Because it's the people who were saying, you know, you can't really take care of yourself. And, like, that wasn't really true. Like, yes, medically I'm very unhealthy, blah, 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 all that. But, like, I guess Solana, yeah, both took care of Julia. That does make a difference. But if I was alone with Julia, I still would take, you know, it's just different. Anyway, it's just, I don't know. I don't think it's working. So those people who said it that way, because yes, I'm in a very dark place right now. And it's just gotten worse recently. So the people, I guess, for that reason, yeah, I get it. Why did Nicole leave? Oh, what happened? Do I have her on IG?
Oh, is this the part where they yell at Nicole for being in this chat?
Nicole. What happened? I didn't see that. Sorry, I was blabbering. Yeah, Millie. Yes, it is, Lily, yeah. Yeah, I know. Broken record she is, Tiffany. That's what she always says. At the same time every month. Just trying to get controversy. Okay, fuck. As if y'all don't do that. You twist every fucking word I say or, like, negative about everything just to get controversy and get big bang bucks. Get big bucks, so shut up. Like, no one would be talking about me if it wasn't for the money, so. Yes, pets, yes, but it has to be the right fit. Come here, Smokey. Want me to pet you? Nicole? Yeah, please come back. Like, take care of you. I know my chats can be very negative sometimes. We try to block as many of them as we can. Like this sassy ref, I can go fuck himself. Yeah, but like, hi. Start with a plant. I do want one. Sorry, Nicole. I don't mean my, you know, my chats to be negative. I hate when they drive away the nice people. Like, don't let them get to you. They're fucking vile.
Smokey makes Sala love me. Smokey, be Julia. You're stupid. Elven Princess, thank you for 1 year of membership on Twitch. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. 1 year. Holy cow. Thank you. Sid Vicious, thank you. Bull. Gave you my super chat V card. Never told you. Oh, I appreciate that, Sid. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here tonight as well. Sala's Prison Soap, thank you for your membership. Feeding other girls nuggets, thank you. If I could take Smokey, I would in a heartbeat. I mean, I would probably take... if I wasn't allergic, I don't know. Would I be making the same pleas that other reaction channels make to save some of these cats? I mean, the thing about that is, like, she's just gonna get another one, you know? Like, oh, I'll help you. I'll help this cat. But then she just like gets another one and another one and another one. There isn't really like a vetting process usually for people to take care of animals. It's kind of just like, well, whoever wants them. Deborah, thank you. The X-ray would show Julia is using her aorta as a chew toy. Thank you, Deborah.
Idiots. What? I'll block someone. I don't care about them idiots. Yeah. Well, they're gonna get blocked, Nina. I'm blocking fucking people like that who attack my positive people in here. Yeah, they can get bent. Like, I'm also Mary's bitch. Hi, Nicole. I need breaks from them. We'll just block them. Hey, Kennedy. Smokey. Hey, WBJ. Hey, Angela. Oh. Yes, I will be lonely without a cat, but it's still the best thing. Yeah, that's so nice, Teardrop. Yeah. Because people, like, it's shocking how disgusting and hateful people are. He was not spraying against the bed, no. He didn't. Puts in. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him, Mags. Can you go away? And not shy too. Go away. Yeah, well, Ramona, not everyone is a cold-hearted piece of crap. Why are we normalizing, you know, getting used to that? I don't know, Percy. I don't know. Oh, hi, Shiara. Thank you. Smokey reminds me of Aunt Selma. Oh my gosh, really? Tracy Wriggles? I think people really have me wrong on the hater side. I'm not out for nothing. Nicole, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter because you're not on their side and you don't hate me. They won't even see you as human. So, you know what I mean? I've lost a lot of people in my, like, on my side or whatever because it's, like, overwhelming for them. They bully people for supporting me. And I know that's also why Ron turned. He's been kissing their ass for a while from what I heard, so whatever. I don't care.
Ron turned. Ron's a traitor.
Honestly, I don't beg people to stay. I don't, like, if you're gonna be, you know, a turner over something, like, whatever, go for it.
A
Goodbye,
turner.
good riddance. You can also block them, yeah, so you don't see their comments. My lies and behaviors? No, I don't think so. Get out of here. Bye. Lies that they are invent, like saying we're not married. A huge one. Yeah, exactly. That's true, October, yep. That's so fucked up. It's not the same YouTube from back when I used to do it, man. It's changed. Yep. Yep. I had enough of you as well. Bye.
Ron turned.
Yes, you did. I believe that.
She's acting like it's treason. Ron turned.
I'm unsubscribing from Ron's channel. It's like, what the hell? They spent all day hating, all day. People think you weren't married, but yet you drove around Kuwait with a license and you did not just to put on show, so people don't understand. No, so I've proven it a lot of times. Yeah, Sarah Lee. Need a massage? 7 brew coffee? I don't think so. It's beyond that, Ramona, okay? So just leave her alone. And I'm not talking about where they're going, if they're coming here, when they're coming here. I'm keeping everything and our life private.
Smokey, execute Ron. Teardrop, oversee the execution. Thailand Panties, thank you for 11 months. Good night, everyone. Remember to like the stream. Also, Amber smells. Thank you so much. She smells like Billie Eilish #3. I don't know what you were implying, though. Thank you, Thailand Panties. Jackie's Journey, thank you. She slipped and said he was in Mangaf. It's a small town in Kuwait. Oh, really? I hadn't heard that. Thank you for that, Jackie's Journey. Oh, he might still be in Kuwait. That's interesting.
That's why he's not online. I want him to just focus on being away from the internet. Yeah, Granny Ground can be funny. He came on here lecturing. Yeah, but cats are not just t-shirts you can return or whatever. It's like, I never thought that. Trust me. Small-minded people. Sometimes situations happen where you have to rehome them. Nobody ever wants to.
Sometimes things happen where you have to. You have to rehome them. This is not one of those situations. Death in the family, needing to move across, needing to move somewhere else for a new job and not being able to find housing that takes pets, being diagnosed with an illness. Like, there are circumstances where you need to rehome pets, of course. But this is not one of those. Things happen. This is not that scenario.
Okay, bye, Dax. You're another friggin' person who turned a long time into a rude asshole. So get out of here. I don't want anyone who's turned to come back here ever. Come crawling back.
Turned. I can't get over that. like they're treasonous or something. Turned.
Fucking grow up. I've never met such a bunch of degenerate people. Goodbye, not shy. Hi, Smokey. No, I'm not getting another pet. No grays. I don't feel like changing it. I'm lazy. I'm probably gonna get off any minute. There was nothing problematic on my channel. Nothing bad had ever... Yeah, exactly, until it entered Girl World. Bye, Ramona. No drama for me. Thank you. Why would I put up with this shit? I'm just gonna block these people. Whose cat has autism? What? What? It's only because, Nicole, because you are in my chat, basically. So...
Well, it's kind of sounding like she is on Nicole's side and she's sticking up for Nicole. But you guys are saying that the chat turned on Nicole because apparently she was in here? Or does it come later? Do they all turn on Nicole eventually? Does she start to bitch out Nicole once she realizes that she was in this chat? Nicole, you turned.
Finally, she was annoying. It's not what, Nikki? Blocking bees. Right, Kristen? Yes. You have a whole community of people whose career, imagine calling it that, relies on something bad happening to me. And then you have the nerve to be like, don't cry, victim. Fuck off. And I love saying that. Seriously. Kristen, yeah. She has to be. She feeds her kids now soon by being obsessed with me. Sad woman. Imagine. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if your mother, that was how she made a living? Being a bully online? To fat people? It's been Camilla. They treat you like a soap opera. Exactly. Is it because Smokey's breath smells like fish? No, it's not about Smokey. I sit in Spencer. Get an ant farm. I'm gonna do what's best for Smokey because I care. Not because I just want to discard him like a t-shirt. But thanks for trying to make me feel more like shit, Ron. Some fucking friend you ever were. Actually, I had to like... I wasn't the best person either. I wasn't supposed to like... I'm not supposed to like talk to males, but... I mean, he's married, so... Like... To the opposite sex. So, like... I don't know. Anyways. Don't feel bad for Smokey. He's better outside of that apartment he came from. He's probably better off with someone else other than me, okay? So you should be fucking happy. How are you that stupid? Honestly, Gore World, let me ask you. Okay, I want a fucking answer. 1 minute you're reading and calling SPCA that I shouldn't have a cat. And now that I want to do what's right for him, you're freaking out. Like... I watch no reaction channels, they speak at you. Yes, Larry.
Well, we're having our "we told you so" moment. That's what we're doing. We're relishing in it. Well, you guys are happy that you guys didn't want me to have Smokey, and now that I'm rehoming Smokey, you're still not happy. We were upset that you got Smokey to begin with, and now we're kind of laughing at the fact and throwing it in your face that you made the wrong decision, and now you're realizing it. Smokey was just collateral damage. Smokey is now getting rehomed for a 4th time because you had to make an impulsive decision to spite the internet.
Don't all shelters give... Yeah, don't they give you a time period to see if it works out? Exactly.
Oh my god. Yeah, like love return policies exist for a reason at pet stores. You guys are getting mad about something that's very widespread and common. If I were to have bought Smokey at a pet store, I would still be in the window of time that I could return him. Why are you guys getting mad about this?
Kia can deliver? Thanks, Tony. I missed the super chat? I don't think so. Oh, the basement Jordy one? Yeah, on purpose. Does he work anywhere or just use everyone else's life to make money? I don't know. They gave me a week and it was a fits. Who's wrong about you? Yeah, but I don't really care. Honestly. Yeah, the aircon is in my apartment. Are we getting breakfast? It's only 11:30. I need a drink and I need... Hi, Pajani! I'm not dressed properly. And I need to be baking bread. That's the thing. I don't know what my future is gonna hold. Actually, I think because every single day I change my mind. Sort of. There was a good time I accepted my fate, but now I'm starting to feel more depressed, and I'm not sure.
These are like things that you should be saying at 19 and 20. 41. I don't know what the future holds. I change my mind every 10 minutes. She said basement Jordy. I think that the person in our chat, Jordy's basement, or Jordy's mom's basement, I think that maybe she was referring to them.
I'm just not steady in any way. I guess, you know. But the thing is, like, I thought I would be. But anyway.
Literally, thank you for 3 months. Like the stream, guys, there are 2,700 of you watching and only 500 likes. Love you, Jordy. Literally thinks that you guys can do better. And I do too. Please like the stream if you can. Thank you, literally. Gracie, hello, Gracie. Thank you for your membership. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Alien Holly, thank you for 2 months. Can you demand my boyfriend Ollie give me back massages? Skinny. I think that you are entitled to back massages. Tell him that's what he signed up for when you guys became a couple. Thank you, Alien.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, fix finances, get abs, remake the fam. How about you go home to salon, Julia? Yeah. Right. With Girl World, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. With this fandom, will never be happy with anything. You, and you in particular, will ever do to please them. So you do you. Yeah, true. Smokey's good.
This is not a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. This is us having our aha moment that you are the dumbass that we knew that you were all along. That's all that this is. It's shitty that you got Smokey. It's shitty that you're rehoming Smokey. I mean, we can be happy that Smokey's getting a new home and also upset the fact that he's getting rehomed for a 4th time. Like Amber Lynn always says, 2 things can be true at the same time.
Oh, I didn't see Black Chaos. Where? Sarah Lee. ECP, yeah. I don't feel like I have control. Mount Everest, no. No. Yes, he will be, don't worry. He will be rehomed safely. Hey, Black Chaos. Yeah. I'm not blaming anyone. Who did I blame? What? What am I blaming and who am I blaming? I need to know. I don't understand. I'm serious. That's why I get frustrated. I don't understand those comments. Anyways, I kind of want to go. I can't re-explain everything. I've been talking for 2 hours. You'll just have to rewind it. Hi, Laurel. BBJ. No, Buster has an underbite. Yeah. How do I know his health issues? I've had him for 2 days. You're leaving, Justine? Yum. Make sure your husband doesn't eat it. Show his teethies. Thank you, Black. Same to you. Sending love to you as well. Is tomorrow Sunday? I need to have a really good planning day, and I need to do a lot of work. You're just trolling you. Who? Hey, Bear. You can eat sloppy joes. Yeah, I explained everything, Goblin, so. Sunday is for you. Yeah, so let's safe. He is, yes. Get some Canadian.
If you can let go of a pet so easily, it shows how you feel about animals. I agree with that. I agree with that. She doesn't view pets as, what kind of life can I give you? How can I take care of you? It's, what can you do for me? What kind of emotional support? What kind of happiness can you bring to my life? And if you're not fulfilling that role, then I don't need you around. That's not the mindset you should have when you get a pet. What can you do for me? How can you make me feel good? That comes as a bonus. That comes as a bonus and a side effect from being a good pet owner and having a good relationship with taking care of an animal. That's not what you should like want as like the first thing. That's like an added bonus onto the relationship that you build with your animal. Pets are just props to her. Yeah. It's gross. That Syrian chick, thank you. If Salah was deported, they'll either deport him back to Syria or any other country that does not require a visa, like Yemen. Syria is still not safe, though. Hope this helps. Oh boy. But I mean, if she was not able to make Kuwait work, I highly, highly, highly doubt that she would go to Syria. Just with it not being as safe as Kuwait, and she may, face consequences a lot more swiftly than she would with running her mouth and stuff than she would living in Kuwait. She somehow was able to get away with some of the things that she said on live stream while living in Kuwait, but I don't think that other Middle Eastern countries would put up with that. That's spooky. Thank you so much for your insight, that Syrian chick. Molly May, hello. I just got gifted membership, had to repay the love. Sending good vibes to y'all. At least after being sick, I feel skinny. The one upside to being sick. Usually you lose a pound or two. Thank you, Molly May. I appreciate you.
Canadian Air. Filming vlogs. Decorate my flat. Anyway. It's great though. Cyclops. You fell in love with Smokey already? Smokes. Korean corn dogs, the craving is high. Yum. Yeah, Julia can travel. Yes. Stop trying to leave us. She can travel, alright. She has. My sweet baby girl. And Smokey is a good boy. He's a sweet boy. Oh yeah, that's great. Thanks, guys. Everyone was safe, but Trump did tonight will take sleeper cells. Oh yeah. Everyone's safe, yes. Oh, hey, no name. How you been? No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm just really not okay, and I don't think that someone in this state right now, I don't know how long it will last, but something doesn't feel right. Thank you. Something doesn't feel right, that's all. You picked the most negative way of saying it, Volby, but...
Smokey, leave the back door open. She won't even have the effort to get up and open up the back door so that Smokey can run away. He has to do it himself.
I don't know, Neil.
Smokey, install my air conditioning. Oh my god. Lily, thank you. You're awesome as always. We'll replay gang the rest. Thank you so much for being here, Lily. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Good old Lily.
Yeah. Justice for all. Careful with the weed. I need to quit. Very much changes, yeah. Thanks, Tristan. You say you're depressed like it's a crime. Yeah. I have my reasons, Jane, why I didn't go with him. Because that's what it sometimes it sort of feels like that. Like a part of me, obviously, I just left my cat with her dad, so I'm not with her. And I felt like that was missing.
North Sentinel Island bees. They would probably think that the Leviathan was coming out of the ocean or something.
So I thought I should get another cat, obviously to give it love and everything. Like, I have to make sure I can care for it and give it what it needs. But then after having him for a couple days, I'm just not sure that I can do that. It was really, really hard for me today. Yeah, Pumpy, they are psychopaths. They are. To breathe. Like, someone's misery is entertainment. Just let that sink in. Anyways.
I mean, you are the product of your own misery. We're just watching what you put out on the internet. If you don't want us to laugh at your life, then don't put it out on the internet.
No, he was with somebody for like, I don't know. Anyway, thanks guys. You know. Yes, it is about me bullying, you idiots. Are you dumb? If I'm no good for myself, how am I going to be good for the cat? It's all about you. Yeah, because I'm the problem. You really are stupid. Goodbye. No stupid club here, okay? Thank you. Oh my god.
That's what Chantal is naming her chat. The No Stupid Club.
Sure, if I can't take care of myself, bullying, I'm going to be able to take care of Smokey. With all the needs that you're crying about that he has. You think I'm going to be able to do it? When I just said how effing depressed I am these days? Oh my god, Tony, they're stupid as hell. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. Like, yes. Like, I can't. People are just too dumb. I can bend down just fine. And I'm also fit enough to kick you in the ass. The haters tell you should not have the cat now that you say you're going to rehome him. They're like, you're a terrible person. Exactly. I don't care. They can suck it. They can, well, not suck it, but what should I say? I don't know. What should I say? Something more modest. Thanks, nice dude. But that's what I'm saying. I'm getting it together, you know?
Smokey, get me Ozempic. She doesn't want Ozempic. Chantal's actually taken Ozempic before, and she didn't like that it curbed her appetite, so she stopped taking it. Chantal doesn't want to lose weight. I think that out of the two of them, I think that Amber probably wants to lose weight more than Chantal does. But I mean, Amber has a lot more to lose. Slava Gotchas, thank you so much for the super chat. Definitely not this. I say that to every video we review. Story of Estelle, thank you. You ever heard of Biggie Smalls' mom? When asked about his lyrics about being too poor to afford food, she said, well, I don't know if you've seen what he looks like. That may be a little exaggerated. Oh. Oh my god. I remember a long time ago, I had a social studies teacher who would just like pop off about the most random things. And just like randomly one day he was going on one of his rants and he said, the United States is the only country in the world where the poorest group of people are the most obese. I never thought about it that way.
I know, Nicole, they don't want to. It's a brick wall. Vagina. Yes, really did. Uber to Orange Tulip. Aw, thank you, No Name. Love you too. Missed ya. That's sweet of you. I'm just really down. Thank you so much. Yes, Sarah. Salah is offline for now, okay? So he's fine. Why do people feel entitled to know everything about people? Yeah. It's true, Nicole. Oh my gosh. Like, anyways. I put what online? No, I didn't. Did I come on here and tell you where Salah is? No, so that means I don't want to tell you. No, ECP. God. Oh, Kate. I don't have a car or anything. It's not traumatic. It's only 2 days, Abby. It's not that deep. Like, he's gonna be better in the long run. Like, you don't get it. It is what it is. That's the situation. You know? Like, is it unfortunate he's being rehomed? Yes. But it happens in life. You can't villainize people who just have to do this shit. Like, I wanted to have a cat and give a cat a good life, but, you know, I don't think that I'm gonna easily be out of this funk I'm in. And I'm just too overwhelmed, and I'm sorry that I didn't realize that sooner. That's me taking accountability for it, but I'm trying to fix it. That's the end. It shouldn't be any fucking deeper than that. So get off your fucking...
See, but just because you own up to shit, that doesn't mean that people have to forgive you, or people have to kiss your ass, or people have to even like you or say nice things to you, or that people can't give you shit. Owning up to things, that's not your Willy Wonka golden ticket to a path of people respecting you and not having any critiques for you. I owned up to it. I took accountability. Okay, yeah, you're still a piece of shit, and we're gonna tell you.
Fucking high horse, Abby. You and everyone who thinks like you. With your small minds. Right. Would you rather her keep him and not be able to look after him? You don't care about Smokey. You didn't care about BBJ. And you don't give a shit about Bruce and his mother. Especially not now that there's no attention on him, on me over there anymore. You are the ones who use these fucking animals. You. For your own benefit. You're the disgusting ones. All of those animals used as pawns to try to make me look like a villain, to try to get me in shit. To try to hurt me somehow, to get clout off of them.
It's our fault. This is all of our fault. This is our fault. Any type of animal that Chantal has had possession of that has experienced some type of it's our fault. It's our fault. It's our fault that Smokey's getting rehomed. Well, if I wasn't in a bad headspace from some of the nasty things that you guys said about me, I would be able to take care of Smokey. So this is your fault.
So yeah. Anyway. And I've never even said, that's what I don't know yet what's happening with him.
It's payday soon. I'm surprised Salah isn't blowing up her phone. He was in there earlier today. So she won't get paid tomorrow. She'll get paid the next day. So I think that she'll get her pay on Tuesday. I would imagine that she's probably behind. Like we kind of speculated yesterday, like, oh, Mom, give me $2,000. I'll pay you back on Tuesday. So I think that any money that she gets Tuesday, it's going to go right back out.
You guys scribbled that, nice. What you went through can actually cause PTSD. Yeah, whenever, like, people just diminish what you go through too. They know, oh, stop acting like a victim. Like, shut the hell up. Like, people have no humanity, no empathy at all. It's just disgusting. No, cat scandals that were made up, Eleventi, so goodbye. Fuck out of here. Things that were blown up, you people are mad at things you invented yourself. Oh, thank you, No Name, for gifting 10. Welcome, newbies, or welcome. Thanks, No Name, appreciate you. Yes, Teardrop's used to it. Thank you. Yeah, Budsy, get the fuck out of here with your messed up eyebrows, you fucking psycho. You are literally a creepy fucking weirdo. You really are creepy. I'm trying a No Name. I know.
Oh my god. Get out of here with your messed up eyebrows. When she was putting on makeup the other day, she looked like long legs. I was terrified looking at her put on makeup. Like, she would have won the main floor challenge in Dragula if she came on stage with that makeup.
Yeah, I am Barricade. You have a problem? Oh, it looks like you do. Bye. That bitch insults my looks every day. Shut up. Exactly, Cat. Yeah, we are blocking. Like, they don't give a shit about Smokey. Don't, like, you've known him 2 days of your life. What you're waiting for, salivating with hard-ons, is for any little mess up to happen with this situation so that you can keep monetizing it like the fucking psychos you are. That's it. That's it. He'll be more than fine.
You want me to mistreat this cat so that you can have something to talk about in your live streams. So you should be happy that I'm mistreating this cat.
I literally, I have my new phone, my wrench is gone. Oh yeah. What the F, what the hell? Sorry. There you go, No Name. Like, I don't remember what I was saying, but anyway. You're gonna need a hand massage after tonight. Yes. I could use a holiday. Yeah. It's really not. Hey, Carefree. Yeah, Dale, but they don't have to be, no, the people I've deleted has nothing to do with that. People criticizing you never dealt with mental health. Thanks, Kristen. Thanks, love. Hey, Regina. Yeah, exactly. There's a way of giving an honest opinion and being damn right nasty, exactly. Well, I'm nasty right back, but I don't know. Anyways, I just said how
I'll just be nasty right back. You don't need to try very hard. I need a super morbid, ultra fat girl like Ambi. Thank you for your membership.
I was feeling. And nobody heard, I bet you that those people anyways didn't hear a single word. All they heard was, what they heard in their head was getting rid of and abandoning the cat. Hey, Tristan, Maddie. That's all they heard. Yeah, you have to do what's right for you, and it has nothing to do with anyone else. Exactly, I know. I'm just, like, on here venting my, like, honest feelings.
Salivating with hard-ons. Yeah, she loves to say things like that. There was one time when she said, oh god, she wanted to bitch out some reaction channel, and she said, oh god, I don't even want to give them attention. They're probably going to cream their pants if I say their name. Oh, the vulgarity. Vulgarity. I would never. Anime Ambi, thank you so much for that. The only chain holding her down is a fast food chain. That's too funny. Amber Marie, thank you so much for your membership. Welcome, welcome. NJ, nice to see you. I'm a supervisor, and today my high school coworker came up to me and told me he threw up, nearly in tears because he felt bad about leaving. How does a 16-year-old feel more responsible than the girls? Wow, my gosh. Oh, that's like kind of cute. Cause like, I don't know. That's like cute that like he cares that much, or they, or no, yeah, you said it was a guy. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know. He's still young too, so he really hasn't had much time to be jaded. Thank you so much, NJ. Dre the First, thank you so much for those bits. Lily, hi Lily. Our cat needs swimming lessons in a lakeside home. Mine is thriving fine, and we moved her with an adopted brother. Will be called Sir Lord Geordie. Oh my god, no way! That's too funny. Oh my gosh, thank you, Lily. Yes, swimming lessons. That was wild.
You know, so yeah, I'm sure I'm going to Syria, right? I don't know, not soon. I think I'll just give it back. I said it wasn't like I made a decision in a day to get a cat. We penguins. It's not just that. I don't think it's a fit with Smokey anyways. So I mean, there's a few different things I talked about. And yeah, maybe sadly it took actually getting him here to realize that. But I mean, how else can I? You know, I don't know. Because I did want a cat, and now he's gonna have a better home if things really don't work out. I don't know. It's not deeper than that. That's it. Like, I've seen a lot of people return pets because they didn't bond with each other. Exactly. I mean, I do like him. Yeah, look at fosters. They keep animals for months before rehoming. It's not that serious. He's being well taken care of, and he's getting a lot of pettings and love, and, you know, he's comfortable here. He hasn't bonded with me. He was, like, nice like this to everyone that was around him. No, I'm not getting another cat. I just need to be alone because, like I said, I'm not okay, you know? See ya, Blue Bot. I had to rehome a dog, Chantal. It's not that big a deal. You were doing everything. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, it's like a transition, yeah.
I think I'll just give it back.
Yeah, Julia, exactly. They're gonna make it Syria. Well, they're gonna read it again to themselves. Because I don't really care. Recorded mukbang soon? Hold on. I need my charger. Sorry, I didn't think I would be, like, annoyed, but I really, really hate your world with a passion, and it affects, like, I don't want it to affect my enthusiasm for doing content and live streams, but yeah. Come here, big boy, come on. Come here, you big fella. Come on. I do really like him, he's really cute. What? She didn't put an elastic band on her neck, on the cat's neck. People get so outraged over the smallest things. What? So you're saying basically, Nikki, Yeah, Nikki. Well, we love animals too, but are you saying that she put the... Yeah, exactly. He did it to himself all the time. Yeah. Whoa, lightning. You're acting like she did it to choke the cats. Well, I don't want my viewers to be attacked over something that's not true. Especially something like that. That's a deep accusation that she would try to harm a cat. You don't see that? It's not just outrage. That's like, that can affect someone's life. You know? It's true. She explained it. Like, the cat did that to himself all the time. Yeah, it's not abuse, exactly. Anyway. I just plugged my phone in, but... Like, why does there have to be drama in my chat? Like, can we not act like adults, or is that hard? Exactly.
That's all people care about. Why does there have to be drama in my chat? Are you really asking that? Gay Frog Wizard, thank you. How long until she starts throwing neck for gravy? Now that is vulgar. That is vulgar. Gay Frog Wizard, you're back in the penalty box. Carissa, thank you. I'll be here until the end. Bye, Slushy Jordy. You think the Slushies will take me out? Thank you, Carissa. Haley Cat, hey. I hope Smokey leaves a steamer in her bed. Oh yeah, like the final scene of White Lotus in season 1. Oh my gosh. It would be funny if he pooped in the new air conditioning unit or like by the fan or something to have like the odor blow all over the apartment. That would be great.
Nicole, exactly. Don't even explain yourself to people who... They do that to me too, you know? Okay, get heated over the right stuff though, Nikki. Like, accusing someone of that kind of thing when it's not the case. Hey, SB. It was like, you know? I don't know. Anyway. He probably has anxiety. I know, Casey. Do you October, girl? Wow. It's actually just some lightning. Like, I appreciate you guys, but like, I just need like no drama. Is that... Can we just be boring? This is Foodie's channel. Yeah. I'm hungry. No, when I got Sam, it didn't happen. It was a different feeling. Same with BBJ. BBJ 21 years. Do you know how long that is having a cat?
She wouldn't even notice. Yeah, who knows? Maybe the apartment would smell better.
And you have the fucking nerve to say that the cat didn't. Like, that cat lived a long, good life. 21 years. Meatloaf with cheese slice on top, just Maddie. I even made a video explaining it, walking through it. I should not have had to do that. I made my videos private again tonight to keep the lies. Yeah, Nicole, and if they see that it bugs you, they're going to try harder. So just, like, live your best life. Know that...
Can we all act like adults here? Says the 41-year-old who can't take care of anything. Can we act like adults here?
You have a brain, and that you know, aren't intimidated by the stupidness. You know? What are you talking... It's not about feelings, Wolfie. What do you mean? It wasn't just that. For getting him in the first place? How am I supposed to know if it's going to work if I don't get him? Like, what? Nobody...
You make it work. You make it work. People have taken care of pets that they didn't have, like, a great relationship with, or they didn't immediately bond with. Sometimes it takes months. Sometimes it takes a lot longer than that. Well, how was I supposed to know if we were going to bond? You take care of the pet, and then eventually you and the pet will have a better relationship. It doesn't happen overnight. I didn't have that electric connection with this cat that I did with Sam and BBJ. Okay, well, think back to when you first got those cats 20 years ago. Like, Did you have that the first day, the first week? No.
She give a shit. I don't care. Listen, I don't give a fuck if reaction channels are gonna be mad. They would be mad anyway. They're fucking stupid. They have one brain cell. That's their only thing they do is go through life mad. Okay? They're deplorable human beings. I don't care. I've had him for 2 days. If it's not gonna work out, shit happens. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to even take care of myself, let alone him. Okay? So, am I realizing that after having him for 2 days? Okay, well, whatever. It's not gonna fucking traumatize him. Like, he's literally here for 2 days. People foster pets for longer till they find them a home. What's the difference? What's the difference? Go. I'll wait. How am I tossing it, Kaylee? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You are. Goodbye. You're an idiot. Tossing it would be putting it out on the street. Did I do that? It doesn't matter. The cat is getting love and food and water and shelter right now. Do you know how many of those outside cats would fucking die for that? He's spoiled. He's, you know? I'm not harming a pet, hee, you stupid moron. How is he harmed? Get a fucking life, you stupid snowflake. Fuck off. Like, he has everything he needs. I had a dog for 7 months and we tried everything to make that dog comfortable, but it just wasn't working. He had to foster her and she was adopted happily. There you go. It happens. Okay? Yes. Hallelujah. New Breaking Bad.
Oh, she keeps calling him it over and over again. Yeah. I've only had it for 2 days. She's acting like this cat is a cell phone or something. Still Shorty, thank you. Much love to Jordy and all his beautiful shorties. Thank you for 4 months, Still Shorty. I appreciate that. Miranda, hi. Oompa Loompa Doompity Doo. What to do get you down to guzzled down sweets, depression, and a cat you really don't need. Love you, Pookie. Just for like 2 days. It was only for 2 days. Who cares? Jernikern, hello. Tell your wife Marley I have a crush on her. I'll pass it along, Jernikern. Thank you.
I know people just act like what I went through. Oh well, suck it up. Who cares? Nobody cares about your feelings. Smokey, Smokey. You know, like shut up. You don't know anything. Yep, exactly, exactly.
Exactly, teardrop.
Yeah.
Exactly, teardrop.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I owe nobody anything. But I mean, these are normal things that happen. Like, and it's definitely better for him.
That happen.
Yes, I have my AC. BBJ. What? He's like, well, you shut up now. Hi. What, buddy? Come here. Come. Do you want to sleep here? Aw. He's very friendly. Yes, he is. Aw. Anyways, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I guess him being in my apartment made me, like, feel bad. Like, there's not really much in here. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of space because you're in it.
He'll be really happy with whatever outcome, don't worry. Yes, he will be, buddy. I love him enough right now that I would never... Hi! He's so cute. I would never put him in harm's way. No, I would never. No, I would never. Hey, Smoke Smokes. I'm just a smoke detector. Yeah, I didn't come on here, like... I don't have... Like, people act like I have intention of hurting... Like, I'm hurting the cat. Yeah, no, but, like, page 5, like... If I had the cat for, like, a while now... I think it had him settled in and, you know, everything with me. I think that would be awful, but it's 2 days. He's really not even probably fully understanding what's going on, you know? He needs to be somewhere for a while, and then he'll feel more comfortable that this is his home, and maybe he'll even relax more and cry a bit less. Thanks, Haircut. I don't have, like, these evil intentions that people think I do. That's what's frustrating. It's so weird. I only want what's best for him, you know? What, Justin? Scarecrow. Can we change? I know we've been talking about it for like 3 hours.
Turd drop.
Yeah. Hi, Smokey. Yeah, no.
Her pet voice is demonic. Aw, come on. You don't find a 400-pound hijabi talking in a baby voice cute?
Yeah, Naomi. You'll be fine. Yes, you will, Smokes. Smokes. Anyways, Mike. I don't know, guys. I'll keep you updated, okay, when I can. And I don't mean to upset people. Like, just trust me. I mean, Smokey is gonna be just fine no matter what, okay? Hey, Smokes. He ducked my kiss. That's it. On the streets for you. I'm just joking. Oh my god, I can't stand. I couldn't do that ever. Oh my gosh. No way, you're such a sweet boy. Yes, you are, Billy. Anyway, sorry. Okay, guys. It's kind of late. I think I'm gonna sleep now. I'll try. I can't sleep really well. Like, I'm just really... That's why it's my channel. I want to voice myself.
Why is she not on camera? Probably because she's laying down with the lights off and doesn't have any clothes on. That's probably why. She probably doesn't want to wear her abaya or hijab because it's very hot in the apartment because the Northeast is experiencing a heat wave and she's in an apartment that doesn't have any air conditioning. So she also probably doesn't want to turn the lights on because lights generate heat and she doesn't want to have those on. So she just wants to lay in darkness with 3 fans blowing on her while she can lay down and yell into her cell phone. Michaela Monette, thank you. Smokey just installed 20 air conditioners in that bitch. Sounds like she's in a damn sandstorm. Oh my god. Obese and deceased. Thank you so much for the super chat. Obese. Oh, so you're obese today, not deceased? Okay, alright, well, let us know. Well, actually, you probably won't be able to let us know when it's the other part. Brian Cook, thank you. Ambient fan noises blowing on a fat woman, lo-fi to study and relax to. Yeah, all those videos that are like 12 hours of white noise or studying music or oh my god. Chassis, thank you so much. Smokey spraying her is a shower. Yeah, that probably is the only type of shower that she's getting. Ben's Rants, thank you. I made a cookie dough cheesecake for my work. Wish me luck. I hope everybody likes it. Oh my god, that sounds good. I think that it's hard to go wrong with a cookie dough cheesecake. Like, even if you did a very terrible job at putting it together, I think it would still be good. Because just of the ingredients alone. Oh, thank you so much for sharing Ben's Rants. Gracie, hello. I'm depressed AF, but my cat is still spoiled rotten. If you love your pet, it's not even a question that they come first. Shame on her. She should not have pets. She really shouldn't. I hope that she doesn't get custody of a new pet after this. God, it's going to be an interesting summer with where this content goes. Dre Danette, thank you so much for your membership. Nice to have you. Hello, hello. MB, thank you. Sorry you're blind. Just pops into my head sometimes. You're endearingly funny, Jordy. Thanks for the laughs. I appreciate that, MB. I really did mean that. I really did mean that. I know it kind of turned into a meme, but I am. I'm sorry that person's blind. That must be difficult. Cat Metchu, thank you. Nice to catch alive again. Good to see Chantal is wanted by a whole country before she's wanted by scat law. At least her money is hers to waste again. I'd like to see that she's wanted by a whole country before she's wanted by him. That's funny. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, I love it. Aisha, hey. Follow up. I screamed at my husband for saying you gained weight. You are the dainty king of girl world. So yeah, have an awesome day, king. Thank you so much for having my back, Aisha. I appreciate that. Jordy gained weight. How dare. Grounds for divorce. Grounds for divorce. Oh, gosh. You know, I can dish it, but I sure can't take it. Don't be calling me fat. Come on. Cat Metsu, thank you again. Chantal can't comprehend that a cat doesn't come pre-trained out of a takeout bag like sauce packets lining the bottom of her Burger King bag. Oh my gosh. That was a very descriptive super chat. Thank you. Mary. Oh my god, Mary. It's nice to see you. Kenny, Steven, and me, we all say hello. And we love you so much, and we think you're super cool and an intelligent soul. Oh my gosh. It was really nice meeting you guys that one night. Thank you so much for sending that in, Mary. It's nice to see you. Our lovely moderator, Miss Mary, stopping in. I hope you had an awesome weekend, Mary, and I hope that your upcoming week is even better. Nice to see you, hon. I still have my t-shirt that you gave me. And the candle. And the candle, actually. Oh, boy. All right, guys. Well, I think that is going to be it for our Sunday night live stream. There's like 4 minutes of this, but I can't imagine that there's like rage or anything fun said in a lot, whatever. Tomorrow. I don't know. Honestly. I mean, we've done 3 days of Foodie Beauty just because Amber's kind of been mostly MIA. I don't know what's going on with Amber. She has said recently that she feels like she needs to take a break from social media. She came back randomly last week. I don't know. I don't know. Will she be uploading tomorrow? Will she not be uploading tomorrow? Will we be live tomorrow? It's all kind of up in the air. We'll kind of just play it by ear. You know, check in sometime around like 7, 8 p.m. Eastern, see what's going on, see if we're live, see if there's, you know. But if not, I'll see you the day after. I really appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much for all of the gifted memberships, bits, super chats, people who liked the stream. I really appreciate that as well. We will be back for some more shenanigans shortly. Really appreciate it, you guys.